It was quite literally the first thing I said to him when we were sorting out his character.
Good. Good. Just making sure, because I don't know, because I wasn't there for it, because I was literally in session.
Okay,
I was in a different session.
I currently have the issue of I can't hold my mouse.
Why?
My wrist is fucking sore.
Hold it with the other hand.
That's not gonna work.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll work. Trust me. I'm a professional.
Why is our DM disabled literally 5 minutes before session?
A minute after
It's
session
fine.
should be starting.
It's fine.
Fuck. Title. God. Being this whole streamer thing is shit, Madge.
What session are we on? 26?
Ah, fuck. I don't... Hold on, I forgot the title of my fucking notes. Again. Shit. We're professional on this.
No, we're not. Not even
yeah,
fucking close.
no, it's very professional.
We're very professional.
Not even fucking close.
We're very professional, my love. Don't worry.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am a absolute professional.
No, the fuck you are not.
I sped 8 lunch. I'm good to go. Because, I would have had... If I didn't, then would have, you know, get yelled at. By multiple people.
Otters. Probably including Tyson's.
My entire
Nodders,
D&D
nodders.
party will literally be like, fucking,
Go eat, Madge.
food match. Because I'm a dumbass and I forgot. Also, I spent too much time watching Uno.
Yeah.
I blame that.
Well, you wanted to watch, so, you know, that's not my fault. I was just providing. You wanted.
I am here. I somewhat recovered.
Cool. Otters. Good. Stream's up, but stream is started, by the way.
Excellent.
Hello. So what are we gonna do today, DM?
Well, last time we just made these last poor fools surrender after a lack of hearing from another party member, killing the commander, killing the leader.
Don't worry about it. It happens.
Good leaning, by the way.
She's
No,
not.
Caroline is not.
Caroline
Is very much not good leading. She is the one person actually evil leading in this party.
Which is funny because this campaign started with it mostly being evil aligned. Now
Yes,
it's
but then the
reverted back to
paladin.
good.
Yeah, but then the paladin had to leave because time sucks. Because time sucked. Then I joined. And almost fucking died on session 1 that I was around. Goddamn bugbear. God, that was almost 20. That was like 23 weeks ago. Man, that was a long ass time ago. That was like 5 months ago. Almost 6. Dear Lord. Save me.
Hopefully we don't have a similar instance with Tyson, because I don't want that to be a thing in my campaigns. When a new character joins, they get insta-downed.
Well, it's gonna be a lot harder because they have a D10 instead of a D6 for hit die, and also rolled really
they have
fucking well on each.
87 HP!
Yeah.
And I'm the back line, too.
I mean, hey, I have 70 HP as a backline, but that's because of Amulet of Health.
Least squishy wizard in history.
Well, unfortunately, my AC is still. Well, unfortunately,
true.
my AC is still shit. I have +1 depth. All of my stonks went into end.
Listen, just look.
Having really good fucking end at the level we were at.
Alright, so. The three of you in the last session had a battle here along the ridge. ambushing an ambush.
Caroline ambushed the ambush. I walked in up behind them.
Most all of the participants have surrendered, save for one who has fallen and can't get up.
Life
Like a little.
And they are now currently just kneeling on the ground, hoping that nobody decides to stab them in the face.
Mm-hmm.
What would you all like to do?
Stab him in the face. I'm kidding.
You will.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so now to check, do I have a 4th level spell slot? And Caroline did not take any damage. Hey, Cam, what's your HP?
72.
Okay, so
74. My apologies.
let's just roll that to see. Nope, only 54. I don't actually do this. I was just curious to see if I could.
I mean, you got close.
There was like 20 off.
Yeah, it's still close.
Unironically, 20 off. That's actually a really good roll of sleep. It's actually really good. Wait a minute. Wait a motherfucking minute. I'm actually correct. Anyways.
Alright. So, what would you all like to do?
Seeing as the people have surrendered, she is going to... I know she already did this, but she's going to check the commander's body again just to see if there's orders or anything on him. Because she mostly just wanted his weapons. See if they were good.
Sure, you can give me a investigation check.
Should probably let me do that.
You ruffle through his pockets and check inside of his leather jacket, and no, he doesn't seem to have any orders on him.
Unfortunate.
Well, since this is all well and done, if you wish to have a better fate, I suppose you should probably go and turn yourselves into the Elerian army. You will be treated as prisoners of war, but you shall be taken care of.
Well, and one of them will say, well, it seems better than having done to me whatever happened to the commander.
That was an accident. My bad.
It wasn't.
Yes, Caroline, we know. You ignored me.
So we will happily turn ourselves in. We don't have too much interest in fighting this war anymore.
Oh, that's good. Good
Yes.
to know.
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
Is that more of a general sentiment that has been cropping up since the attempted siege against the city of Elerian?
There's always soldiers that don't want to fight. Especially when it's a war especially when it's not a war that was declared on us. We declared it, so
Yeah, we were there when it was.
not a lot of soldiers want to participate in that.
I'm starting to think they were hopefully relying more on the hobgoblins and whatnot to do all the heavy lifting.
Oh, they were also relying probably on the fear factor.
They were probably heavily relying on the fact that they could blitz through and stop Elerian in its tracks early on.
I wasn't intending for this to mirror real life events, but here we are.
It
Man,
happens.
It happened.
it happened. This war was declared like 5 months ago. It's fine. It was a while before this happened. Current events happened.
Anyway.
Anywho, indeed. and I do suggest you cooperate them if they ask you things. It will make your time. It will make your time as a. It will make your time easier overall.
Of course, it sounds like a good deal.
Do you know any of the other mining camps, quote unquote? She does air quotes for the mining of around here.
We don't get told anything. They like I think I heard one of the commanders call it a decentralized information structure.
Annoying for us, but annoying for both sides. But it keeps them out of trouble. Keeps them out of hot water should someone be compromised.
We pretty much just got told to protect here and stop anybody that tries to come up the side of the ridge.
Have you been told where they're gonna drop the rocks?
No, didn't hear of any plan like that.
They're gonna try and bury the Elerian army as they make their way through.
Which is why we're up here to try and stop that. But regardless, despite us being enemies, I wish thee well, and hope your treatment is well from the Elerian army and its allies.
Thank you. We'll move down the ridge and surrender at the keep.
All right.
And they will all slowly get up and start walking the way you came.
Others.
They'll, as they go past, they'll pick up their unconscious friends and carry them off as well.
Others.
Alright, so. What will the three of you do now?
I suppose we move forward.
Yeah, we move we move further up the ridge or down the ridge. Is it up or down? Are we going up or down?
We're going all around.
We're going all around. Let's go.
Technically, you're heading north, even though I accidentally started you guys in the north. You're technically heading north.
So we're going up.
Yeah.
Yes, even though that's technically where you started on this map, that's
Fine.
just because I messed up.
It's fine. Directions are a sham anyways.
But yeah, technically you're actually heading west, so technically if I aligned this map properly, you would be walking off the edge of the mountain.
Kick W.
Kick
Yay!
W.
I have fly anyways, it's fine.
Well,
I don't fly yet.
I can
I'll
just
find
fourth
Alright,
level
so-
fly, so we both get the fly. Yes?
I'll find a good way down.
As the three of you continue along your journey, we will join another individual who currently also finds themselves in the mountain ranges of the Dread Keep.
What?
Tyson,
Oh.
could you introduce yourself and your character, please?
I am Tysonians. I'm playing Elwyn the Ranger. I don't know how to. And he is a Drake Warden Ranger.
Very interesting proposition, given Therian's history with dragons.
Yeah. How do you spell that, bud?
Elwyn?
Yeah. Is it ELLYWYN? Or is it one L?
It's in chat.
ELWIN.
Okay. Thank you, bud.
So where am I in this, if you don't mind me asking?
Alright, currently you're not on the map because I don't actually have a map prepared for where you are, but you are in the same mountain range as our party currently. Taking a more roundabout route, considering the fact that you wouldn't be able to pass through the Dread Keeps. Being a half-elf, you are not allowed in the Imperium. And as much as you may be a citizen of Elerian, you are not privy to the information on the war effort.
Okay. So yeah.
You currently do not actually know that the first Dread Keep has fallen to the Elerian army.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
could you please give me a quick nature check?
Is this with wisdom or is?
Actually, no. You can give me a survival check because this will be for navigating the mountains, not.
Yeah. This is also his favorite terrain, so poggers.
He gets advantage, but let's go.
Alright. With a 21, you're able to very quickly make your way through the mountains, and as you're starting to climb a section of the mountains, you hear what sounds like combat coming from somewhat nearby. As you reach the top, you get yourself a quick view over this map here, and I will now. And you find yourself up here at the top of this ledge.
Do I need to roll stealth, or am I?
As you crest over, as the combat in the area finishes, and you see our group of 3 standing over a defeated enemy who seem to have surrendered to them. So what you do here is up to you.
Okay. For right now, I'm just observing the situation.
Alright, are you stealthing, or are you just observing?
I'm stealthing.
Alright, so give me a quick stealth, and then the 3 of you can give me a perception check to see if you spot them.
Oh, good. Perception check. I will guidance our rogue fighter. Unless I'm not allowed to do that because we don't know.
Well, that's funny.
You know what? You know what?
That's fair.
You know what?
It's
Fair.
it's fair. It's Caroline. Fucking.
Honestly, the only thing that would have made that funny is if you both crit.
Yeah, that would have been great.
I don't think I can beat that, but I'm gonna look.
Just that awkward moment of like, we see but don't see.
I can beat that on a 19. I beat it. Okay.
Almost.
LOL. Alright, it's contested, so I forget how contestants work.
I think attack. Well,
An
if
attack.
it was an attack, yeah.
Yeah,
If it was
if an attack beats AC, but this isn't AC, so.
I think kind of still applies. If I
Maybe.
I don't know, DM. Do these ladies see him?
Yeah, we'll say you meet the DC of his stealth, so you do manage to spot him.
Yeah, you have expertise. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on.
that's you would have had expertise in the nature. Well, if you had prof in survival, and well, you have prof in nature, so that would have been a 6. That would have been a +6 for your prof. So it actually would have been a higher nature. Wowie.
Okay.
Wowie.
So yeah, I guess what I'm doing is basically I'm just observing the situation. I see basically they send off a group of people, right?
Yes, a group of people who appear to have laid down their weapons and are marching up towards the first Dread Keep. The one that's on the Elerian side. I can quickly just so you can see, I will take you over to here. At present, the four of you are all here at the Dread Keeps of Dragonslayer's Pass. This keep in the east has fallen to the Elerian army, and that is where the troops that have been defeated are heading off to. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Otters.
yeah,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh
We're
no.
losing you, Tyson.
Pepper hands.
D.
A door snap.
I think it's a door snap time.
A door snap.
Little
it
robot.
looks
Oh, no.
like they're
You are going full on robot on us there, Tyson.
And cutting out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Technical difficulties.
It wouldn't
Oh,
be a V virtual tabletop RPG without some tech difficulties, baby.
Oh, he did.
You did.
Hello.
There
Hello.
he is.
There
He
he
lives
is.
again.
I'm on my phone. Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
but the internet went out. It's really windy here.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Must have been the
So,
wind.
yeah, I might need somebody to control my character because I'm on mobile right now.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take care of that.
Alright, so you were saying you'll have to start over since it pretty much cut out as you were starting.
Okay, so Elwyn will. I don't know how do I easily go down this whatchamacallit, the
It's-
cliffside.
It's not the most harsh, so it would just be considered difficult terrain to climb.
Okay,
down.
yeah. I see they're moving forward. And I guess I'll reveal myself. I was just stealthing because you never know. Gotta be careful.
I mean, they would have spotted you at this point.
Yeah. Well, though he doesn't know that they've spotted that. We've spotted him.
Yeah,
Fair
I
enough.
don't know that. I just think. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
Caroline
down
and
the
Ami
cliffside.
spot someone. Yeah, Caroline and Ami spot someone. Very, very well stealthed behind a rock at the top of the mountain, but they do manage to spot him.
Ami will
Okay.
choose not to act upon the information at current, and we'll see. And we'll choose to see what they do first. As
So
they
yeah,
start
I'll
to
go-
make their way forward.
Yeah, I'll go down the cliff. Not stealthing anymore, but yeah. And then I'll have my hands up just in case. My bow's on my back. And then I'll just say, peace, my friends. I am Elerian. I am here to, and then he'll he realizes how weird this is gonna sound, so he'll just take a moment. I have seen you in a vision.
Oh, we have a new friend here. Hello.
Greetings, Elwyn. You can lay your hands down. We will not. We mean you no harm.
We don't mean. Yes, we don't. We mean.
We just
no harm,
we just finished.
Right?
Right, Caroline?
Right, Caroline?
I do not know why. I don't understand why I'm being personally targeted in this whole situation.
You just killed a man, Caroline. When we specifically told
Yes,
you
and we've
not-
killed several men during this entire war. What's your point?
My point is, we're not going to be shooting everyone. We're not going to be trying to kill everyone we see at this point.
Regardless.
Regardless.
Before you is a kitsune, a blue clad kitsune with some accessories in her hair, holding a spell book, with a spell book at her side, as she speaks once more. If you've seen us in a vision, I am no stranger to divination, although it is not exactly my forte. I would at first have to guess this is some sort of divination that you have received for us.
Yes,
then.
it is very strange. Do you know dreams? Yes.
Of course.
I don't.
That is.
I don't experience them anymore, but yes, I did.
Well, I have seen you three going towards a great danger. And I haven't felt this since I have met my companion. Actually, I will bring him, and then I will summon. Well, I guess, yeah, Sojourn will manifest and beside me.
Alright.
So,
What's
is that
his name?
Sojourn?
Sojourn, yeah.
So,
I
is
will
it just
find them.
is it just clear that that's a Drake/dragon? Like,
It's a. So I don't. You'll have to. I don't know how this works, like in lore or whatever, because it's a spirit. It's a Drake spirit, if that makes any sense.
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
spectral
it's a
companion, but
Yeah.
it's still a Drake. It is still
Yeah.
Yes.
Drake/dragon.
Yeah. It's there's a picture of it I gave
Yeah.
to Imp.
Yep, I put its token on the map.
I haven't gotten a voice for it yet, but if you want to do it, Imp, that's
Don't worry
fine.
about it.
Can the Drake companion even speak?
I don't
It can
think.
speak
Uh,
Draconic, I think.
Yeah, I can
I'm
speak Draconic. Yeah.
No one can understand, but no one about.
Yeah, I can speak Draconic.
Yeah, so Elwyn, when you summon Sojourn, he'll say in Draconic, so only you and Ami can understand. It is good to meet you all, if you are the ones we are looking for.
And Ami will return. In Draconic, aren't you an interesting little thing? A spectral Drake. Haven't seen any of those.
I thought all the dragons.
You can't understand Ami right now because she is speaking
No,
Draconic.
he's just staring at the spirit dragon. You're like, what the fuck?
Fair enough. I must. This is still in Draconic. I must say that this has me on guard, but due to recent developments, I would be loath to label something that came to seek us out as an enemy off of a first impression.
But yes, but to further my point, I've seen you in a vision, in my dream, and the last vision that I had that was like this was when I met my partner Sojourn. I feel he'll take a second. A need for me to help you because it has changed my life once. These visions, I believe I need to follow this one as well.
This is back in common. Well,
Yes, this is all back in common. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's all.
I can
all
speak Draconic too, but
No,
yeah.
I have like 4 different languages, so I have to make sure I'm denoting which one I'm speaking in. Because I've only
Yeah, I
really
know-
needed common up to this
Language
point.
order.
Elwyn knows right now.
Bruh.
Not common, Elven, Dwarven, Draconic.
I know. I will refrain from speaking what further ones I have. For reasons, Smile.
Okay.
But no,
So, yeah.
at current, you will both know, well, everyone will know that she knows Common and Draconic. Because she literally just spoke Draconic.
Okay. So yeah, that's basically what he says.
Well, we would be loath to turn away someone seeking to help us, so I for one am perfectly willing to let you tag along. As for the part where you say we head towards great danger, I wouldn't be surprised. We know we are fighting an uphill battle.
yes.
Anyways,
My home is actually Elerian. I'm from there. Yet a poorer part of Elerian, but I am from Elerian.
Well, still, we are. As for why we are up here, because I'm sure you are curious, we are heading down the left side of the pass, or the right? I forget which side. I think it's the right.
Where?
Heading east.
We're heading east.
You're heading
yeah.
west. No.
Okay,
west,
I
yeah.
mean, which side of the pass are we on? Which upper part?
You are on the right side of the pass.
Okay, we are heading down the right side of the pass to make sure that the Imperium cannot drop the mountain upon the Elerian army as it marches across.
Drop a mountain?
Yeah.
You mean like a landslide?
Yeah, they're
Yes.
gonna cause a landslide onto the Elerian army as they pass through. You may have not noticed at this point. Oh, something. How rude of me, actually. My name is Rivius. Rivius Moonhill. It's nice to meet you.
Mine is Tommy.
I'll extend a hand and shake it. Or I'll extend a hand to Rivius and I'll just say, it is a pleasure to meet you.
You would take it and shake his hand.
And it is good to meet you as well.
Before you will see a halfling. He is clad in adamantine mooned armor and has a giant warhammer on his back. It is literally as tall as him.
You have moon stuff all over you, right? I'm guessing.
Oh boy, I can't listen. He does. Okay, look. No one has ever asked me this.
Time to be here for the next hour.
Look,
Yeah.
okay, so
That's-
he is covered all over in celestial symbols. Okay, so he has his holy symbol on his left hip, which is the symbol of Selene, and on his right hip is his tome, which has a crescent moon on it. His warhammer also has a crescent moon on it. It replaces the spike in the middle. But yeah, basically. And he also has a headband and intellect because apparently they have a look for those, which I have to add to his rep sheet. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, he is covered in all sorts of celestial stuff. He doesn't have an official design yet, right? But yeah, he does.
I mean, he does technically have a kind of official design. That did make a very, very beautiful piece of him.
Yeah, but it's not official, you know?
I mean, didn't you commission this one that you're currently using?
Yes, I did.
So that is official.
It is official. He is covered in freckles.
Otters.
But then he draws everything with freckles.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I noticed your ornaments on your armor. You are a worshiper of the moon, it looks like?
I am indeed, actually. I follow both the goddess Saloon and Moonbow.
I see. I harbor fondness of the church. They did help out. They help the less fortunate, which I appreciate.
Yeah, those temples are quite. I spent some time there before we were sent out here. It's nice. It's a surprise I didn't see you there since Lady Moonbow and Saloon do prefer your kind.
Well, you probably do not see me because I've done mercenary work before, so I do travel a lot. But yes, I have been to different temples, but I have not seen you.
Yeah, I just been recently been traveling myself. Oh, she would point to Caroline. Our companion over there is, as you may have noticed, is named Caroline. She is not he's not the most personable, I think.
I will have you know I am very impersonable.
Impersonable with your sword.
Well, I seem to have left quite an impression with you.
Impersonable is understood, but literally has -1 con. I mean, ka.
But it is a pleasure to meet you, Caroline. I will be looking forward to helping you. Please, if you need any help, just be free to ask. I know that this may seem very convenient, suspicious maybe, but the only thing I can do is give you my word that I have only the best intentions.
Oh, trust me,
What?
Elerian, this isn't the weirdest thing. Have you? I wonder, have you seen the light show on our side of the keeps? I'm asking if. Hey, DM.
So Elwyn, about what was it? I think it was about 2 months ago now. 3 months ago. The city of Elerian was besieged. The capital city of Elerian. And the besiegers were repelled by literal rain from the heavens of celestial arrows. They could be seen pretty much everywhere in Elerian. So if you were in Elerian about 3 months ago, you probably would have seen it lighting up the night sky.
You probably could have seen it from most places in Elerian, for that matter.
Okay, yeah, I was probably around that area, I would say. So yeah, I seen the arrows, and I guess I can infer that that's what happened.
Yeah, from what Rivius
Insinuating.
is insinuating, you can probably guess that they were there when that happened.
Was it you all that summoned those arrows of light?
Yes, it was a gambit me and Ami pulled.
Waves.
So it was successful, not surprisingly.
I guess you could say that was divine providence.
Well, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of luck. Hard to say.
Halflings are quite lucky.
It is good that the Elerian is free, though. I was worried. I did hear the worst was happening. I was hoping that it would not fall in, but I was outside of the siege, so no way
Yes,
to get inside.
Hard to assist in something you cannot get behind the walls. But yes, they were repelled and are licking their wounds, which are rather quite severe. So we have taken that momentum and we have made it this far. Seizing the first of the dread keeps from them.
And now we're trying to try and get
And
the
we're-
second one.
Yes. As much as I have loved our little talk, we do need to get a move on.
Yes.
Yes. I can help you. Which way are we going?
To the west.
If you, I could help with that. I have a fondness of mountains and forests.
Ooh, is that so? That would be wonderful.
Is that so? That is wonderful.
Generally, we're just traveling across the right ridge to make sure that, as we said earlier, the Imperium cannot cause a landslide upon the Elerian army.
Yes. If you would like, I will help us go to wherever you need to go. We do need to stop the landslide, not just for the army, but all the it would be terrible. It would be a natural disaster.
Well, not so natural. It would just be a man-made disaster.
Exactly.
But yes, let us go forth. And Ami will start upon the way.
Yes, we will continue. We will
A wing boy,
we will go as they're walking.
However, you only spent like 4 minutes on that. That's good. That's good time management. Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, so as the now technically 5 of you, 6 if we count Isidore, having returned to Army Shoulder.
Oh yeah. And you'd see a spectral light above her shoulder, but eventually, if you look at her again, you will just straight up see a spectral person sitting on her shoulder.
Is it like a pixie or?
It's a scholar.
A technically a tiny creature, but for out of combat purposes, we're just gonna say he is, the size he was when he passed.
He
Yeah,
goes from
he's-
tiny person to person size.
Yeah, he is person-sized.
He is shaped like a human male. Little bit pudgy, but looks fit. And he's just sitting on Ami's shoulder taking notes, particularly looking at your dragon at Sojourn, and seems to be taking notes.
It is. May I ask who that is? Your scholar, your bard,
Isidore. He's a bit of an interesting story. However, long story short, for the sake of time, he's technically my quill, and she will hold up her quill. Basically, he was killed. He was killed when the dragons first invaded and destroyed the Great Library. But with the resounding wave of magic, it infused his soul into his quill, which I now hold.
Which is really interesting because is Sojourn an actual
So-
dragon? Maybe we'll ask Elwin this because he's never seen an actual dragon in his entire life.
You are a little quiet,
Well,
Rivius.
It is
he's never
more
seen a
of-
dragon in his entire life.
Otters.
Yeah, I mean, well, okay, so I'll leave that to Imp if Sojourn had, anything to do or what memories before. because he's technically a spirit now, so
Mhm.
deceased. So basically, So what was your question? I'm sorry.
Oh no, he was just wondering if this is because all Rivius knows about dragons is that they were part of a war. They all heckin' died, and now in front of him is a Drake spirit.
Drake spirit with wings, but a Drake nonetheless.
With me, yeah. He's just like, how interesting. Is Sojourn like a spirit?
Yes, and but it can manifest itself physically. It is akin to familiars, but more physical.
Oh, so like Isidore, but a dragon.
Yes.
Interesting.
But yeah, I guess for details, Sojourn is like medium-sized, so
Mhm. Yeah, he's medium sized as of Wanda Fang in scale.
yeah.
Ribius is small size somehow because he's a
Yeah,
halfling.
so this dragon actually dwarfs you.
Nothing, everything drives him at. What was?
Even the
I thought
fox
he was-
dwarfs Rivius.
I thought Rivius was a halfling, not a dwarf.
Keck W.
Uh,
No one else
okay.
can. Get out of here.
Yeah.
A boulder rolls down the mountain, takes Caroline specifically out of the group, and rolls off the end.
Well, I get to play my secondary character. Let's go, baby.
Never mind, bring her back.
I don't know. I'm slowly getting more convinced that my backup character might mesh with the group a little better, but
I
Well,
like
it's-
Caroline though.
It's more fun if we have the ideologically opposed, because conflict between willing and civil between civil and
Oh, yeah.
willing players is way cooler.
exactly. But anyway,
But yeah, like I said, I'll leave it up to Imp if what he knows from the dragon, because I don't think Elwyn would have ever asked, or he never thought about it because he's an urchin. He doesn't know much about the history of dragons, so
Just has a dragon. Showed up one day.
pretty much, yeah.
Heck. Anywho, we move forward once more.
Alright,
Yeah, we
so
move forward again.
So you all move forward now with the help of someone with a bit more experience in the mountains. So
Nice.
your progress is quick and efficient, finding pathways that are safe to walk.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
And as you come to a small cave that seems to be pretty similarly dug out to the previous one where you found the five slaves, you can hear what sounds like heavy footfalls and wooden boxes being moved around.
Oh.
It seems we've stumbled on another one of their camps.
I have an
Caroline?
idea.
Oh, you have an idea, Elvin? Because usually, between the three of us, Caroline usually scouts out things for us.
I am somewhat of a scout myself, but I was thinking, what if we flush them out? I am a ranger, so I could flush them out and then we cover up the exit.
Well, we would potentially like to get the slaves out as well. So.
Oh yeah, yes, of course. I'm sorry.
And
I
potentially not
may be
let them-
overzealous. And
It is understandable. Our group is a little,
Unorthodox.
yes, but I suppose Caroline should go in to see what the situation is. No,
Yeah.
I'm not giving you invis.
Oh yeah. You know what
Mostly
I'll
because I'm
do?
preserving my spell slots at this point.
No, that's fair.
So okay, so I might be misreading because I've never played a ranger before, but Path Without Trace.
It's a +10 to.
People
Yeah.
within a range of you? I'm gonna go check
Yeah.
again. Cat's in my fucking chair. Through
Yeah,
suffer.
it's within a radius. It gives a +10.
Okay, so can I wait? So can I give that radius to somebody, or does it have to be on me?
I
has
think
to
it
be
has to be on you.
Okay, yeah, I'll cast Path
Yeah,
Without
itself.
Trace and go with Caroline.
Caroline.
Yeah.
Caroline, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, well then, that's disgusting. Because that makes, dear God, that makes the passive, dear fuck. That is
Yeah.
insane.
Yep, pull up the hood and let's fucking go.
Oh
Let's go
yeah,
back
Caroline has a cloak and boots of elvenkind, so her stealth is disgusting, and now you made it even more disgusting.
Yep, because you just gave that, because when she's within 10 feet of you, that stealth is increased by 10, which is insane.
The party finds
Alright.
another.
So that's a 37 if I'm staying within range.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is fucking stupid.
I
guess
don't.
let me stealth too. So
Yeah.
Give me a stealth as well.
No one can beat Caroline's stealth at this point, and that's fucking stupid. She rolled a 19. It's still 20. That's still a 27. I don't think anyone can beat that. Actually, well, I think they'd have to roll a 19 or 20 to beat that, if I remember the perception.
I need to get my I wish I can get my expertise soon again and just put it to stealth. Just fucking bump that bitch up.
Right, give me one moment while I just.
Yeah. It's nice. Caroline has a little stealth partner, someone to fucking shoot the shit with while they're sneaking around.
Alright, so as you sneak into the small cave, you come to this.
No.
You see a single knight here who seems to be warming his hands by a small smoldering fire. And then you see a few soldiers that are simply moving around. That seem to simply be moving around boxes that are labeled with a large red X.
Out of characters.
seem to be-
Those are bombs.
And they seem to be packing them into small dugout holes in the cave.
Yep. This is one of them.
I wonder which of these are the slaves and which are the warriors.
Chances are it's probably the ones with the weapons.
Hmm.
From what you can see, everybody here has weapons on them.
Well, then there you go.
There must not be slaves here. Out of character. Might not be slaves here.
Yeah.
But those boxes with the X are 100% bombs.
Yeah.
You know, we
Hiding
could.
thing. Go, ignore me. I'm hiding now.
If
Well,
we
but-
wanted to, we could shoot the arrows. But if we do small controlled explosions, maybe.
I do like this idea very much.
Oh God! Oh no! Please! No!
We have just met and I already like you.
No!
No,
Cat, I'm going.
You two ain't here. You get to dictate my moral decisions.
Oh, we can't. But I'm going to say you of all people should realize. Hey, if you set those things off, it's probably gonna chain reaction. So,
Well, no,
you
that's what
know,
I'm saying. I would shoot them before they put them in. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah.
carrying them down.
that's still going to fuck up a lot of shit.
It would be funny though.
Best case scenario, none of them go off. Because that really fucks with the stability of the mountain, which may cause a landslide anyway, just naturally.
Can I make like a knowledge check? I guess.
Oh, and also for
Sure.
and
You
also
can
also,
give me...
you should probably make perception checks to see if anyone's fucking hidden again.
That is probably a good idea.
Yeah, don't need the blast cave happening again.
Alright, so we'll do the perception checks first.
I'm glad that there's another
It's-
Dex person in our party. It's nice.
It doesn't seem as though there's anybody hiding here. It seems as though everybody is out in the open, currently moving things around, save for this guy warming his hands. And Elwin, you can give me what'll be a good check for this? Probably
Could be just a based int check, could be history on the structure. Could be history. Nature 2.
I'll say nature. Let's go with the nature checks to see if you can...
Alright, W, don't forget to... Hold up, I'm gonna go check Ringa.
Okay.
I'm gonna check if what favorite terrain.
Related to your favorite terrain, you have expertise. If you're prof.
Yeah, basically, I'm trying to see the stability of not the stability of the mountain, but like what this will do. Like what, not
That's a
what this will do,
6.
but like
That's yeah, it's a 21.
You're
20.
not 100% sure how much damage those bombs will do to the mountain, but judging from the amount of explosives they have, it seems as though they intend to pack quite a lot of them into here, so they are probably expecting to need quite a few to bring the mountain down.
okay. So this is a long, arduous process. It's not like
Yeah.
This is a very long process of them slowly hauling explosives into barrel-sized holes cut into the walls.
Oh, barrel-sized. Oh, Monka.
Wait, what? It's putting.
These are not small little
Mom-type bombs.
yeah, these are not these are barrels filled with explosives.
Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's not
this
set
is-
them off, please.
since I am new to the group, I will defer to your.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm whispering, by the way. I guess I should say that, but I will
Oh,
defer to
shut up.
Caroline. Your
Oh,
opinion, Caroline.
Mr. Above. Oh, you're fucked.
Oh my god. So
We
we
are fucking doomed.
we are dead. You don't
Good
defer
link.
to-
Good remember, but also apparently chaotic shenanigans.
Ah yes, chaotic good character meets
Pep.
immovable object.
Shit.
Shit.
All right, go ahead,
Well.
Caroline.
How do you think we should go about this? Blowing it up does sound very amusing, though. Do you think you could manage a shot like that?
I could, but I do worry about, what would happen if one of the explosions or if any fire reached the big pile. What would be the completion of this project, by the way? Like, is it just starting? Is it like in the middle of it? Are they just?
They seem to be partway through. They've gotten like 4 barrels into the walls, and they're currently moving another 2. These 2 here are moving barrels. This one here seems to be seems to be checking on each of the holes to make sure that they're properly dug. This one seems to be watching over, and this one's doing fuck all.
Okay. So yes, I could make that shot, but what do you think about what about the others? What if we start combat now? Will they be able to reach us in time? Or
Well, I have a.
Man.
Well,
I
if
love
we,
it here, but
if we can get away with them not seeing us when we engage, chances are they won't have time to react to any sort of event if we're quiet enough.
I believe we should do that.
All right. Sounds
So yeah,
good.
so there's 2 being carried right now, right?
Yes, there are. Each of these 2 has a barrel that they are currently slowly hauling to the wall over here.
Okay. I want to shoot the farthest one away. Shoot the
Alright,
barrel.
you're gonna shoot this one's barrel?
Yeah, I'm not shooting the big pile. I'm shooting the one that he's carrying.
Do you have a flaming arrow or?
I mean, I don't. No, I don't. Well, actually, hold on. It's up to you, DM. Do I need to decide Sojourn's scales now, or?
You can decide them now if you want. Yeah.
I was thinking about doing fire anyways, but yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Okay, yeah. So
M's regretting his life decisions.
It's session 6 all over again.
It's session 6 all over again. This is literally just like, get a 4th party member, I said. It'll be fine, I said.
So, what's... I assume an attack roll?
yeah, do I need to roll an attack roll or?
Yeah, give me an attack roll if you're gonna be shooting this. How I take it you're getting Sojourn to light your arrow on fire for you.
Yeah, pretty much. Infuse it with his reaction.
All right. Give me an attack roll.
Yeah, AC is probably kind of low because it's just an inanimate object, but god damn it.
Love this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Roll20.
Thank you, Roll20. Hold on.
I'd like to point out that if we take into account the advantage from the previous one, Tyson has rolled 2 nat 20s in a row.
That's fucking
Well,
good.
there was no advantage. He just had expertise.
Yeah, but if we do count it, because Roll20 did roll, twice.
I
Yeah.
think Tyso just has it, so he's always rolling with advantage.
Yeah, I know. It's just a
Yeah.
setting. It doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
fair
it's
enough.
It's displayed there, so.
Yeah, I'm yeah, I don't know how to turn that off, but yeah, I like seeing.
We can show you later.
Yeah. I love this.
Okay, so yeah, do I need to roll damage or?
No,
There is absolutely no need.
thing
Unless
goes
you just want to
Bacoom.
see how high it is.
Actually, yeah, no, roll it. It's a fire arrow. Fucking arrow plus some extra fire. Fucking roll the damage.
Just
Roll your
click on
damn
it,
crit
Tyson.
damage.
Just click on it.
Yeah, click on the name.
Okay.
Yeah, if you click on longbow, it'll roll
Holy
the crits, and then you can add the fire damage.
Jesus.
But
I
22 piercing and 6 fire.
hate
Oh,
it. I hate it. I hate it here.
Hey, post that in general so that, Ferret can be
Mauled.
snapped.
For it can mauled at the fact of all Tyson's. Its rolls are going a fucking fate now. Pepe laugh.
I enjoyed this.
All right.
This is fucking amazing.
So, Elwyn, you line up your shot with this barrel as this man struggles to move it forward. You let loose, and this flaming arrow just seems to just completely shatter its way through the crate.
Wait, no, not the guy who's holding one. Rudy!
And
Fucks.
there is the briefest moment
Oh shit.
where there is just seemingly silence, as it seems everyone in the cave hears the wood crack and the fire start to sizzle. It is only for a moment before the barrel ignites and explodes.
It says
So-
time.
What is the radius of this explosion, by the way?
Don't tell me.
It is
tell me.
less
Please.
than the carts, because the carts were several explosives packed on top of each other.
I don't like that.
go!
I don't like that it's being compared to the carts. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Let's
very
like-
much, DM.
God, why are you
Let's fucking go.
fucking
baby.
hell?
Tyson, I love
So.
you, buddy. But also,
God fucking damn it, Tyso.
God damn it, Tyson!
Tyson,
We're
you're
trying
my
to
new
take
fav-
people alive,
Tyson, you're my
and
new
you just
favorite.
come in and just fucking crit a barrel, dog, and like
So,
hyper high roll damage.
Tyson, you're my favorite now.
Shut the fuck up, Caroline.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to fit into the group.
You're doing great. You are doing great.
Everyone has contributed something absolutely fucking stupidly hilarious. My first thing, I got crit by a bugbear and I would have been down from full HP. And then I pushed Can to be chaotic and then result in a 50-foot fireball.
I love how every session we get a new character. It's just like, hey, I'm Roll20, and I'm just gonna make this the most chaotic session ever. And I'm like, you know what? That's okay. You know what? It's fine, I guess.
Anyway.
Well, I guess everyone in there is
Alright.
fucking dead.
So, this barrel, it is not a 50-foot radius fireball. Do not
Thank
worry
F.
about that. But
Don't
what
worry.
it is
Shut up.
10 feet.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, I was worried it was going to be much larger.
So it detonates, which detonates this guy's barrel.
God fucking damn it. Oh, I see the problem here. Oh,
This
Fuck
entire
you.
wall ignites.
God fucking damn.
Yes.
Tyso, I love you,
as
buddy, but oh my fucking god.
As the 3 barrels that were already packed into the wall detonate. The pile of barrels over here
Oh no, please.
also detonate.
Oh God. Why?
Goodbye, mountain, I guess. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to be with you again. Oh,
The
my
explosion slams into this wall.
detonates more barrels.
No, all the
Uh-huh.
barrels in here are going up.
Uh-huh.
But as the fire slams against this wall, the fireball from it rages this way out 40 feet.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So this guy is slightly singed, but okay. This guy is fine, and this guy is fine. Save for
Uh-huh.
the fact that all 3 of them are knocked back
And
about
also,
10 feet.
and
This guy
knocked
15
prone
feet,
because
he's
of
closer.
fucking sound wave from, just the blast wave from that.
Yes, they are all knocked back and knocked prone, and the 2 of you are also knocked back 5 feet.
Good old pressure wave.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess
I got knocked out of the map.
I guess Ami and Caroline. No, not Caroline. I guess Ami and Rivius are fucking running in because big explosion, multiple explosions even.
Oh, us are running in. It's just like saloon above.
As
We let them
as
go.
the dust
We let
5
them go.
minutes.
We leave them alone.
Let
For
For
5 We
5
leave
minutes.
Caroline alone with someone adjustment for 5 minutes.
Fucking Christ.
Right, God is almighty. I will.
What were you saying, DM?
What are you saying, DM?
As the dust settles, there is a decent chunk of stone blown out from this wall here. The entire back wall here is completely scorched and covered in soot. But the mountain is okay.
Thank God.
Well, and also it wasn't concentrated in one area. But yeah.
The entire idea here was that they were going to be packed into the holes,
Mm-hmm.
and then the explosion was going to be concentrated into those holes. That is what was going to destabilize the mountain. You are very lucky.
Yes, incredibly.
That's why I asked what the progress was. So I was like, if it was almost done, I wouldn't have done it.
I would have hoped you wouldn't have done it. Caroline still would have fucking encouraged it, though.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
And we're
hate-
stealth, by the way, just saying. We have like 30 stealth, so they don't even know we're there.
No, they do. You launch an attack. Attack and break stealth.
Yeah, attacking breaks stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He
Yes,
technically broke.
An attack breaks stealth. If you are a rogue, you could technically re-stealth, but
You're not.
I'm not a
So
rogue.
yeah. However, they'd still have to be you. They would still have to. Well, I mean, you have pass without trace on, so maybe some passive
Yeah,
stealth
I would
shenanigans,
appreciate
but
it.
yeah.
It's not really up to M's discretion.
Yeah, it
DM,
is.
how far are Almi and Rivias?
the cave entrance isn't that far away from where you guys stopped hearing the noise. It's about 10 feet to get inside the cave.
Ah,
Nice.
cool. Cool, we can be in there in the
I
same...
like the idea that
Oh.
me and Caroline just like walk in like a couple feet, and then we're just like talking, and they can't hear us. I guess.
Yeah, no, they go in there just like, oh, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I see everything
Yes,
going
quite
on.
literally, there is you can see as the dust is disturbed by the pressure wave that moves out of the cave, as you see Caroline and Elwyn get knocked out of the cave.
Ami is just going to facepalm. I think the hardest she has ever facepalmed in her life.
Rivias will actually double facepalm.
So just put your head in your face. I mean, head in your palms.
Head and hands.
Yeah, head and hands.
He leaves Caroline alone for 5 minutes.
What did...
What on
What?
the goddess's name did you two do?
We
So,
set the
before-
date. Go ahead.
Before we continue this, initiative, because
Uh-huh.
those three are kind of pissed.
Uh-huh.
Well, and they're
Uh-huh.
about to have a very... Hey, put our tokens onto the map. Madge.
Yes, I'm getting them. Yoink. And yoink. There you go. So,
Jesus Christ almighty.
I just.
one moment. I need to...
Augers.
Alright, there we go. And let me
I would like
re-add Elwyn and Caroline.
DM, I would like to give that to myself. Thank you very much.
And 21 for Caroline. There we go. You. Alright. Oh.
I hate it here.
Oh.
When you try your best, they don't succeed.
Alright, so I need to roll your initiative.
What happened to these two guys? Are they dead?
Oh, they're dead. They were literally in the
In this-
epicenter of the explosion.
And multiple more explosions.
Good soup.
Shut
It's
the
not
fuck
good.
up.
I love you, Ken. I love you, Tyson. But also, God damn it.
God fucking damn it.
I'm
God.
sorry.
I enjoy this immensely.
I also enjoy this, but also
Not again.
Well, no. Okay, so this was my idea going into this. If we caused an explosion, I was hoping that they wouldn't notice us, and then they would run out of the cave. I would spike growth, and they would literally run across coals.
Nah, I like this idea better. Just set off an explosion.
What you do?
anyways, DM.
All right, Caroline, it's your first initiative. Let's go. And can you please switch our music to combat music? It doesn't have to be particularly inspiring.
I hate everything right now.
Are you okay, Taylor?
Don't worry about it, Tyson.
Don't worry about it.
He loves this, truly.
He does. And,
Absolute fucking chaos, man.
I love it so much, but also...
God damn it. Okay,
The thing he hates more is the fact that you got so many fucking 20s.
That's my job. What the fuck?
Anyway.
Hold on, I need to find freaking...
Anyways, yeah. Go. Just take your turn, so we can go a little fast about this.
Yeah. So, this guy over here. Caroline gonna go up to him and give him this. Yeah, give him the season's greetings by getting shanked.
Is he still prone?
He is still prone. He hasn't had time to get up.
Are these the same? Is this the same as these? Not are these things the same that we fought in the first Dread Keep? Like HP wise and stat wise?
From what you can see, yeah.
Okay.
They're dressed the same as the knights.
Okay. Did we ever learn the knight's HP?
Knight's HP, hold on, I think no, I only have AC, huh? Sorry.
Fuck. Okay, we're gonna try.
An attack roll. Oh, they're prone. So,
yeah, you have advantage.
Yeah, others.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll that again just to see if I crit. 23, so it's still 13 damage.
Yep.
And
your sneak is prone. You had advantage.
Yep. I'm gonna swing again, and then I'm assuming 14 doesn't hit.
Let me double check. 14 does not hit, no.
Okay, so the sneak, I'll do this. So the sneak attack on the first one is 6, so that is 19 damage.
19 piercing. Very cool.
Let's fucking bully this man on the ground.
Why? Oh, okay. Whatever, calculator. You do you. Let me just re-enter that. There we go. All right, so you run up and you give this guy a stab into his arm while he's lying on the ground. Anything else?
I think it's gonna be my turn as Caroline just kind of. Yeah, Caroline just basically fucking stabs him and just goes, "Your operation is not as secret as you thought you were, as you thought it was."
Intimidation.
All right, Elwin.
Just as I note Tyson's, you can roll checks to learn things about our enemies as a free action.
Okay. Okay. So how does holding a turn work? Because I want to wait till they stand up.
You can just say you're going to hold your turn and then say what action will trigger that action.
He means delaying his full turn until they can get up.
I will allow you to just delay your turn and you'll be moved to the end of the initiative order.
Actually, you know what? I'll just so I don't want to cause any. I'll just probably hold an action, shoot one of these two guys when they get up. If they get up. When and if they get up.
And don't forget you can free action check to learn things.
Oh, it's a reaction? Okay.
It's free action, not reaction.
It's a free action. You
Yeah.
can roll a perception check to learn things.
Yeah. Like their
Things that
kind
you
of
can
armor.
visually see on the
Yeah, like
enemy.
their like their armor and all that jazz.
Alright. So, Tyson, you can tell looking at these guys, they are wearing plate mail and have a greatsword.
Yeah, so they have 18 EC. 18 EC. The bigger thing would be DHP because I have sleep and I have sleep prepared. 920. Use that.
Does plate mail give? I can't remember. Does plate mail give like any damage resistance
No.
to physical damages?
No, it does not.
Okay, I was.
I also have sleep.
Wowie. Should try and use that more.
Yeah, fair.
Alright. Anything else, Tyson? You do still have your bonus action before we go to your hold action?
Bonus action. Command. So can I get Sojourn to help out Caroline? Well, hold on. It has a 40-foot movement speed, so it should be able to reach where Caroline is, right?
Should be. Caroline only moves 30 feet, I believe. Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's basically my bonus action. I use my bonus action to send Sojourn over there and do his basic attack. Let me make sure. I'm just gonna look.
Alright.
Yeah, he'll just do a bite. So it is one target, 3 plus, it has a +6 to hit.
Alright.
Plus it, yeah, +6. 1d6 plus 3 for damage.
Alright, 23 does hit. Roll damage. Seven
Nice.
damage. Alright.
7 piercing.
So, as Caroline stabs this guy in the arm, Sojourn sort of glides on over and bites down on his other arm.
Oh wait, actually, I chose fire, so it takes a 1d6 of fire damage because it has magic bites. So
Alright. More damage.
Yep.
Nice. Alright. So he bites down on the guy's other arm as little streaks of fire pour out of Sojourn's mouth. So he has a rapier in one arm and teeth on the other.
Big W.
Alright.
and okay,
And
yeah,
then you hold your action to shoot one of these two when or if they get up.
yeah.
Ami.
Alright, going to... Hold it. Okay. How rough looking is this guy? How's he looking? Just at a glance, not using my perception.
At a glance, he's looking a bit hurt.
Like 1/3.
Like he's not gonna fall over, but he's pretty hurt.
Well, I'm going to make a perception check to try and learn the HP of the knight, cause sleep. God damn it! Why the fuck can I not? God, that's really annoying. Well, regardless, I'm going to. I'm just going to acid splash this guy.
All right. Roll me an acid splash. It's a dex save, correct?
Yeah, dex save. So I'm assuming he's in like light cover, +2 to a save.
I mean, he's technically not taking cover behind that rock, so no, he's just lying on his ass.
DC 17. Oh, if he's
If he's prone, I think it's disadvantage.
nope.
It's disadvantage on ranged attacks, not
Yeah,
not saves.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't even have
So-
disadvantage on dex saves.
He passes,
Okay.
so
No.
he takes half, correct?
He takes none. It's a cantrip.
He takes none. All right. Oh
Uh,
yes.
Bonus action. I don't fucking know, dude. Shit sucks.
All right.
Anyways.
That's your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. This guy is going to stand up. So,
Oh, no.
Sojourn, not Sojourn. Elwin, roll me your attack roll, please, on the man standing up.
$25.
45. That
You're-
hits.
Jesus. Yeah, that hits by a lot. What? Huh?
Oh.
Right. Sharpshooter.
29.
What's the 20? What's 20?
1d6 from infused strikes.
Oh, that's
It's
your
reaction.
Yeah, okay, that's
Yeah.
your Drake. That's your Drake's reaction. Okay.
Okay. 29.
I'm
Hey, also character, do try and please leave them alive. We're trying not to kill more than we need to.
I'm sorry.
We did not make that clear, so we
yes, he's-
apologize.
He says as he decapitates a fucker with an arrow.
Wait, please don't tell me. No, they have more HP than that. 90% sure they have more HP than that.
So,
Yam? How? Which one's standing up?
Elwin,
What?
you fire this one.
Uh-huh.
Elwin, you fire this arrow before Army can tell you to take them alive.
Oh my fucking god, that
It-
Oh my fucking god.
It strikes him directly in the chest and pierces straight through his armor, digging deep into his chest as he goes from staying up to barely being able to hold himself.
Okay, he's alive, thank god.
But he is able to stand.
Okay, AK, I'm going to sleep this man next round. Calm. A little loud.
I appreciate this.
Fuck off.
Right.
You make our life harder. You make our jobs harder than it needs to be.
I love you. I love it here, but also I hate it here.
I have
You
cure
like
wounds.
D&D?
Look, I have cure wounds, okay?
Don't need to cure wounds tonight. We can give him a celestial die and treat the wound so he doesn't fucking bleed out. After,
Yeah, I'm Celestial Warlock. I'm out.
yeah.
Okay, W.
It's fine.
Anyways.
We're gonna try and kill people anyways, even though we told you not
Alright.
These guys aren't having a
Alright.
good time.
This guy
No,
with
no,
the
they're not.
arrow sticking out of his chest is going to run on over to Sojourn and
God.
give a swing.
Bruh.
Specifically, he's going to take 2 swings at the dragon.
Don't hurt the dragon.
DC 17.
Okay.
to. Misses. Hits.
Hits.
Ah!
No need for I'm that serious.
6 plus 3. Go.
Ah.
Ouch. 15 damage.
Ouch.
Owie.
Okay, so it's at 30 health.
Yeah.
You
5
should have.
plus 5 plus 5 time your ranger levels. Yep,
Yeah.
so that's 45.
Alright. And then.
Oh, that's a little bit higher. Ooh.
He's going to. Actually, no, he can't do that. Never mind. That's the end of his turn. This guy is going to stand up
You can't.
and
Yeah. What's
and
up?
he won't be able to get anywhere because he only has
Uh-huh.
15 feet. He's going to stop making his way towards you, and then he's going to action get up and on his face.
Bruh.
Range-
Bruh.
What is
Okay.
the range on sleep? 90 feet.
Yeah. Now, I could 4th level sleep.
I can 3rd level sleep.
I think a 3rd level sleep should be a good idea to try and put the 2 that will hurt. Let's just hope you roll high. Shut up. Okay. You'll probably be able to put one of them to sleep. Okay.
Yes, hon. I just appreciate
Listen, I'm allowed to be
you.
optimistic. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, Rivius, it is your turn.
I cast sleep over here.
43.
Over here. Are they gonna go night-night? Is Caroline gonna go night-night?
No,
Yeah.
it's hostile creatures.
Caroline's fine.
Sojourn is fine. Enemies that are not fine.
This guy, he passed the fuck out. He's asleep.
Go night-night!
This guy, he's fine.
Fuck.
Okay.
But
Well, that's my action.
yeah, because it prioritizes the lower health creature first.
Okay, and then I don't know. I move.
You move.
And then I cast Spirit Weapon.
Can't.
in
You just.
phase.
Actually, no, you
Alright.
can't. No, you can. You can.
I can?
Spirit weapon
I
bonus.
can, yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's not bonus first, it's fine.
Such a silly rule.
It's weird.
I summon it here.
Yonkers.
And
There you go.
And then I
It-
bonk.
bonk.
And you bonk. Give me a bonk.
You bonk.
No, I don't.
No
I
You
bonk.
do not bonk. The bonk misses.
Badge.
I know it does.
Alright, this guy's going to stand up. He's going to pull his rapier from his side.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to take 2 stabs at Caroline.
You
Good.
can certainly try.
13,
Yes.
25.
That
Hits.
hits.
Why am I rolling max on damage? 13.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
Caroline deserves it. So,
What did I do?
yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Says the one that's like, let's make our lives harder by going non-lethal.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So. Oh yeah. All right. Good to know.
Alright.
Uh,
Caroline, it's your turn.
I'm gonna fucking retaliate, cause fuck him.
And
Alright, give me
please
your,
don't kill
your
him.
retaliation. 17 hits. 13 does not.
Side striking the first one, the one that hits.
Matters.
17.
17 damage.
Fucking try to knock this man on his ass. Sit down.
All right, so you give him a quick jab into his chest. You look like you almost not like he's close to falling down, but he ain't down just yet.
All right. That'll be my go then.
All right, Elwyn.
Okay, we'll just start off with my bonus action. I'm going to command my dragon. So, can you non-lethal bite? I guess it is.
Yeah,
since
it's a physical
attack.
attack. Yeah, it's a physical attack,
Yeah,
so you can be
any
non-lethal.
physical attack you can declare as non-lethal.
Yeah, any melee
Okay.
attack can be declared as non-lethal.
So yeah, he'll non-lethally attack. Basically, Elwyn's like, take them alive.
All right,
Alright,
you may give me your attack roll. 24 hits.
Nice.
Sick.
Scared of this man.
All of his good luck has to go somewhere from written in the sky.
Sid? He's like, I wish misfortune on within in the sky, and I'm like,
Alright.
bro.
Bro,
Okay, 11.
kinda
Well,
based.
can I guess fire can. I don't.
It's part of the melee attack, so it's not lethal.
Okay. So yeah, 11 damage altogether.
That is
Alright.
so unfortunate.
Can fire be non-lethal?
It's part of the melee
Either-
attack. So.
It doesn't really matter because he's not quite dead yet, so we don't have to deal with that issue.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Okay, so that's my bonus action. My main action, gonna move up here. I don't. I have a, and then I'm gonna just hit him with the blunt of my short sword.
Alright. You give me your short sword.
No.
13 does not hit.
Tragic.
And then I guess perception check on guy that's apparently made of adamantine.
Adamantine. Me? I'm.
No, guy that's
Guy on
Carolyn's.
guy. Kinky.
Oh. This guy?
Yeah, a guy that got
Well, it's
bit by a
the
dragon.
guy is currently surrounded by everything.
Yep.
11, you don't really learn too much. Aside
Why
from
are
what
we
you
so
already know. He's
fucking-
wearing plate and
Why are we so
has a great sword.
Why are we so fucking bad at this whole knowledge thing? What the fuck, dude?
Okay, that's my turn then.
Ami.
Okay, hi, it's me. I am. Does it look like this guy? Does it look like this guy is almost done?
He looks like he's almost done. He can barely hold himself up after the attacks.
Okay, well, we're going to cast sleep. That
He is unconscious as you cast sleep, and he just falls over.
cool. That's my action. Bonus action, free action, intimidation check. You know, you can make this easier on us if you just surrender. We are sorry about your comrades. We had not briefed we have not briefed the archer here. But still, if you surrender, you shall be treated fairly by the Elerian army.
In the background, you just see Elwyn like flipping an arrow.
Whistling,
Oh.
trying to absolve himself
Yeah, like
from the
you
guilt.
know, like out of a pencil, like how they twist a
Yeah.
pencil. That's what he's
Uh-huh.
doing.
He's trying to absolve himself from the like.
Yeah,
I
pretty
didn't
much.
do that. Dun, 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 dun.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
It wasn't me. I'm not responsible.
Anyway,
for it.
give me intimidation.
With advantage because I've knocked someone out.
No.
Okay. 18, baby! Fuck it. Again, where the fuck is my intimidation prof?
The knight in front of you will just stare you down and just go, I'll see you in the hells before I surrender to the likes of the Elerians.
Okay.
I mean, you
That
aren't
can be
really,
arranged.
you really aren't getting a choice in the matter. You're going to end up in their hands.
Alright. This guy's unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
He's having a nap. This guy is going to take a swing at you, Army.
Uh-huh.
He's going to specifically take 2 swings at you.
Uh-huh.
20.
Hits.
Not 1d20 damage. That would be
Right.
incorrect.
That'd be disgusting.
10 damage. And 12.
Shield.
That probably doesn't hit.
No, that does. So, but shield.
Yeah.
First strike goes through,
Wait.
but second is deflected by one of her hands.
So he comes in and he tries to gore you before he knows his inevitable comes. That is
Like I
his turn.
said, you're not getting a choice. Make it easier for
Revius.
all of us. Surrender.
I would like to first
Bonky.
of all.
Bonus action bonk, and then main action bonk.
Yes.
You bonk and then you bonk.
I
Ah,
bonk and I bonk. I could do the stupid and drop my shield.
I mean, she's focused on me, so.
Yeah, I'll do the stupid and drop my shield.
Matters.
Alright, the shield drops, clangs on the ground.
That
20
hits.
hits.
Nice.
Hey, let's see if spirit weapon misses. Smile?
I said bonus action bonky first.
Give me the bonus action bonk.
Let's go!
25 hits.
Wowie.
First time your warhammer
Rip.
and the spirit
Huh?
weapon have hit in the same turn.
I'll fucking roll the 1 on damage, so.
Alright, so. Alright. Anything else, Rilius? As you give 2 simultaneous bonks, one from you, one from your spiritual weapon,
Like
basically
I said,
sandwiching this guy between the two of them.
Like I said, I don't think you're gonna have a choice, my friend. Would like to.
You may give me an intimidation if you so desire.
Yeah, this is gonna be at 8 plus 1 because strength. 26 strength. That's a 14.
He seems completely unfazed by your words, and
Okay.
he's just staring at Ami.
Okay.
She will just wave politely.
He's asleep. Caroline.
You're gonna join the party over here, Can.
Sure, why not? She'll make her way over and fucking quintessentially backstab this fucker.
And you will have advantage on this one because of flanking.
Okay. Let me reroll. Let me reroll that then. 13, that's a miss.
That
And
does
then
not hit.
swings again. 27.
That
Oh.
does hit.
Burning less side eye on that.
Even if you didn't have flanking, you would have gotten bountiful
Yeah.
amount.
So 16.
Alright, 16 damage.
Fucking just comes up casually, just fucking flicks her rapier and just digs it into his back.
Also, don't you get sneak attack because you had advantage?
True.
But I've had sneak attack anyways. Because of how sneak rules work.
Another 4.
So
Alright.
20 damage in total.
Alright. Anything else from Caroline?
She
Alright,
just
so
casually.
You come in behind this guy and you just jab him in the back in his back. Psionically enhanced with your brain as you pierce through the back of his armor.
Why did you explain it like that?
Because yes.
Because
Great
yes.
Roll him out.
Elwin.
Oh, that guy's still standing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still standing.
Okay, I command. Oh god.
Look.
I'm gonna tell him not to use fire damage. Can I do that?
I don't think you can't because he literally is fire essence.
Yeah, yeah.
Not unless you got a swipe attack instead of a bite.
Nah,
Well,
No, there's no.
It's
It's
just
just bite.
Again, I think it would be just part of the attack. It's not an extra part of it, so
Okay, well, first off, let's see if I can do it with my sword. So,
true. Do it. Crit.
non-lethal.
give
Do
me
it. Crit.
short sword.
You have advantage. It's flanking.
Yes, you do.
Okay, that hits.
19. That hits.
Welcome.
Pain.
Ouchie.
Okay,
Coats.
and then extra attack.
Uh huh.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot Rangers get that.
Bruh. That hits.
2 dirty 20s. Those hit.
Oh my god.
Another 4.
Oh my god.
all those high rolls went into his early game.
Okay, so
this is
8
sa-
Three
this is-
Alpha Strike.
This is same energy as Moonfire's damage rolls. Whenever he actually did hit in combat, Dave on Vault, he'd hit, but he'd
Did
roll
he
like
still-
literally garbage.
Is he still up?
He's still standing. He's looking a bit shaky, but he's still standing and still staring at Ami.
I guess I'll
Mhm.
just have my dragon just like glaring
he's-
over.
I mean, he's still got a fair amount of health left, so I think an attack from your dragon is
Okay.
safe.
Okay.
The curse is broken. For now.
25 hits.
So close to crit.
Sweats profusely if it did crit.
9 damage.
Nice.
All right, 9 damage. As your dragon grabs him at the bottom of his leg and bites down, and you smack him on the back of your head with your sword on the back of his on the side of his head with your short sword twice. He's still standing, but he looks like he can barely hold himself.
All right.
Ami,
And
sleep.
yep,
I
That's
feel
shield.
fine.
Shield, but
that's adequate.
magic missile.
22. Put him as God. It's too well.
22 puts him to sleep.
Okay.
He falls over in front of you, still glaring at you on his way down.
All right. Immediately, disarm them. Not physically, please, Caroline.
I disarm. I take their weapons. Okay?
Yeah, and also tend to the one who got fucking sharpshootered, please.
I would like to dump both my celestial dice into him, DM.
Alright. You dump your celestial dice into him. Do you remove the arrow first, or are you just gonna leave it there for
Please remove
Jock
the
to
arrow.
remove?
I want to make good on our word of we're going to treat you fairly.
I mean, yeah, so he's gonna remove the arrow, and then him go
Mhm.
to...
Now, if I was a real dick of a GM, this is where I would ask Elwin what kind of arrows he used.
It was just a regular arrow.
Thank God.
4 HP.
Because if it was a broadhead, then he'd be fucked. But yeah, no, he's fine. You stabilize him. You pull the arrow out. You stabilize the wound. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's
I also have this, by the way, somehow. But don't worry about it.
True. Goated spell. But
Alright.
yeah, that's the end of that.
So, congratulations, you detonated a very large supply of explosives and did minimal damage to the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore
See,
the 2 ash piles that used to be people.
And the potential.
I feel like we got the best of both worlds here. We got to fucking...
Shut up. Just shut up. Just
I
shut
think-
up.
I think this has been a very successful venture.
We still have another cave to deal with. Believe me, yes, it would just be easier to kill them all. But you know what? It's fun to challenge yourself. It's fun to be challenged.
I need to learn how to non-lethal with my bow. That's what Ellen says.
Yeah, I need to learn how to non-lethal with spells. I need that fucking bow that Marlene had. That right? You need the bow that Marlene Crystal's character had in Verum. Is that allowed here too?
Honestly, blunt arrows exist.
True,
Yeah, they do.
but you know.
See, I really did think about like firing an arrow in reverse, but I don't think that works.
I don't know. That does not work.
That does not work.
That would be like a -10 penalty, and would do like 1 bludgeoning damage. It would
Yeah,
physically be a ranged improvised weapon.
Anyway.
Yeah, that does not work. But
Yeah, it does not at all.
But blunted arrows are a thing that existed in the real world. So if you want to, you can make an excuse for asking a Fletcher for blunted arrows.
Otters.
Okay, maybe we're back in town. Since now I'm realizing our mission's more keep them alive than.
It's a new mission.
It's a new one that we've set upon after a
Rephrase
crazy
that,
chain of.
that Ami and Revius have set upon.
Yeah, and
Caroline
we're-
does not give a shit about this.
Yeah, but you're gonna get yelled at by him if you don't do it. So you're
And
just
she does
tagging
not care.
along.
So.
You know what? That's fair.
It's fair.
Revis isn't going to push it, but you know.
Having the person who generously provides you invisibility every time not do it for you doesn't sound like very much fun, because then you can mess with less people.
Okay, so
She's still gonna mess with people.
Effectively. Well, if you die, not her fault.
can I look around the cave with my Eye of the Eagle?
What's that do?
What's
Gives
that?
me advantage on perception checks.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. You can take a look around the cave.
Wait, what?
You have magic. Oh, you have magic items. Then
I mean, yeah, he has a +2 longbow.
yeah. So you
So
have
that's
your other.
okay.
You got to have some magic items to be somewhat in line with you guys.
So does he have no attunement slots? Has he joined the club? No attunement slots, gang?
I don't have any more attunement slots.
Yo, let's go! Fog, save!
I think Caroline's the only one with an attunement slot still, isn't she?
Let me look. No.
Oh, she also has no attunement slots.
Yep,
Yeah,
no one has
well-
2 slots.
Clot.
Oh.
Yeah, the cloak, gauntlets, and ring of mind shielding take them up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the ring.
Yay! No.
Oh,
No
I forgot about my
attunement
ring
slot,
too.
gang.
That's what. Oh, never mind. But no, I forgot about my ring. But it's okay.
Yeah.
What's your ring?
Yeah,
do?
she has the ring to fucking prevent her from getting detected by others. Alright.
I have a ring that
Alright.
stores shield and
Oh,
absorb elements.
shit!
Got a ring.
I can provide. Yeah, I
spell
can
storing?
provide. Yeah, I can provide you spell levels of that thing.
Yay.
Alright, so you take a look around the cave, and all of the interesting stuff is gone.
Cause you made it go cocoon.
This is great.
Everything that would have been worth searching was in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
I guess we will need to take a more subtle approach next time.
No, we're not.
we're
Yeah,
not the
don't
most
worry.
subtle of parties.
We're not the. We're
Those
not the
two
most
aren't the most subtle.
We're
Well,
not
you're
most
part of the party.
charismatic-
You're a part of the party. So
We're also
yeah,
not
yeah,
part.
yeah.
We're also not the most charismatic, as you can tell.
Mhm. Anywho, now that this is taken, we should perhaps take a short rest.
Alright, so you're gonna take a short rest?
Ami wants to.
Before
Ami.
we short rest, I would like to a channel divinity to get a spell slot back.
Wowie.
Wow.
I mean, if we're going to short rest, gonna side recover, get a side ice back, and then
Mm-hmm.
then just use it again and get another side ice.
When you get up, yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to get a
Damn, Ami.
half than no higher than half your proficiency bonus. I'll round it up. What is that? Is that level 2, right?
I think so. What's your current proficiency bonus? 4?
3.
So half rounded up, yeah, it would be 2.
I will get my spirit weapon spell slot back. Let's go.
And I guess I'll just stand at the edge of the cave watching, because I don't need a short rest.
Dragon might need to
Now
though.
that the-
I don't see. Hold on. I need to figure. I don't think.
I
my
think he
dragon-
does roll hit dice.
He has hit die to spend. He has hit die equal to your level. So he has 8
Okay.
d10s to spend.
So he has 8 d10s. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can roll them for him.
probably should. As I use Arcane Recovery during the rest. So I have a third and second back.
We
Okay.
just have a second. I can't get
Okay, so
a
that's
third back, unfortunately, yet.
21?
Yeah, 21. So he's back at full.
Yeah, which is 45, correct?
Yeah, 45.
Right.
5 plus or ranger level times 5.
Matters. Alright, so as you're taking your short rests, Tyson, since you're staying outside, you can give me a quick perception check.
Get, yeah. Get advantage, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I'm using Eye of the Eagle.
Fucking Christ, Tyson.
Is it clear conditions by the way outside?
Yeah, it is currently pretty clear outside.
Okay. So I can see details up to 2 feet regardless of how far away they are, I think, or something like that, or like I think it's like 200 feet. Hold on, let me make sure.
Yeah, in conditions of clear visibility, you can make out details of even extremely distant creatures and objects as small as 2 feet across.
Okay, so that's 100. Okay. Alright, so
DMG
As-
uncommon item, by the way.
as you stand outside keeping watch while the others take a short rest and just tend to their wounds from the previous combat before this one.
Oh no, oh, did we not long rest? Before this?
No.
Hold on, I need to reset his HP then.
Yeah, no, we never long rested before this.
Okay, hold on. Let me just.
You guys are a bit on the clock considering the fact that the army is moving through the pass.
Hold on, I need to roll some hit dice then.
Yeah, that's why I kind of.
All right, while you're sorting out your hit die, you hear Elwyn the sounds of heavy footfalls coming up from in the valley, and if you look over, you can see that the Elerian army is marching past as they are making their way towards the second Dread Keep. Jesus Christ, Rivius.
Yeah, that's 5 hit die, Lamau. Almost back to full HP. I can use another one. No, I won't. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You said I see soldiers coming this way, or what?
You see the Elerian army marching through the valley that you can see down into.
Okay.
So they're down in the valley itself.
Do I see?
And they are marching up to the second Dread Keep.
Do I see anything unusual other than that?
No, nothing that you can see. It seems as though they are currently passing through without any hindrance.
Okay.
And you can see a little bit in the distance the second Dread Keep. It probably won't be too long till they're there. Alright, so as the rest of you finish your long rest, you
rest?
can. Yep.
It's a short
And
rest?
you.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
short rest. Short
Okay.
rest. You guys have taken your short rest. Did I say long?
Yeah, you said
you
long.
said
That's
long.
why
I
that
was
threw me.
very confused.
It's all good.
My bad.
Yeah, it's a short rest.
Anyway.
Yeah, as you finish your short rest,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
you all exit out the cave, and I take it you continue along the ridge then.
Yep, we need
Yeah.
to find that other fucking camp. Yeah, we need to make it to the other side. And
Mm-hmm.
All right.
well,
As
okay,
you-
okay. Well, wait. First off, did the Elerian army march past the cave? Could we had the prisoners given to the Elerian army?
No, because they are down in the valley. You are up in the mountain.
Damn.
Just
They've
throw
marched past
them.
the cave. They've marched
Just
past the
throw
cave,
them.
but they are many feet down.
Just put them in a barrel and roll them down the
No.
Yeah,
No.
All the barrels have exploded.
Darn it.
yeah. Could have used the gunpowder to cushion the fall.
Shut. Oh my god. That featherfall. Anyone have featherfall?
I'll be right back.
I mean,
No, don't have
Look at
featherfall. Fudge.
could always send someone to come grab them.
I can use. I have a.
I mean, now is not the time to really worry about it right now. We need to
Yeah.
fucking haul ass.
Yeah, we
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
that-
haul ass.
Just as a quick question, how long does sleep last again?
An
Hour. So.
Okay,
They
so
would
you
be
guys-
up. Yeah, they would be up.
Well, I mean,
These guys would be-
short rests are half an hour to an hour. So.
Yeah, they're
These
awake.
guys will be waking up soon. I'm guessing you've tied them up, but you haven't said anything.
I'm going to say. we're also, you know, taking their armor, right?
I took their weapons.
Yeah, but should we also take the armor? Maybe we should probably take the armor too.
I was like, that just sounds like unnecessary weight.
We have a bag of holding.
I mean, if you wanna strip these people down, be my guest. Caroline is not participating in that.
It's gonna take too long to strip people down because it's 10
That-
minutes per
that-
heavy armor.
That's
Yeah.
that's the kind of the point. We need to be moving.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we need
fine.
to. We need to be
we don't-
moving.
Well,
We
I
don't
say
have
we
the
just
time.
don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna say we don't tie them up and we just leave them to wake up.
All right, so you just
Yeah, they're
leave them
just-
there to wake up. Okay.
Yeah,
They're just
Well-
disarmed because I have their weapons.
yeah. Give them to me and I'll put them in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I gave them to Ami, and then we gotta go. We gotta haul ass. They're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
explode shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, we do our best to make fast pace towards the other side.
Thank God we have a
Alright,
ranger.
So you continue along the ridge towards the second Dread Keep. And as you move, Elwyn, since you have such good vision, on the other side of the valley, you can see a small group of soldiers that are dressed in Elerian armor enter a similar-looking cave, and after a few minutes of you continuing to walk, you see them exit the cave with 3 prisoners.
Okay.
I just relay that information to the party.
Oh,
Oh, good.
good. They may have found another one of them. Found the other.
They found another one. Good. We have to keep moving then.
That should be the last one, but we have to stay on watch just in case.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's keep going.
All right. You continue along, and after 10 minutes of following the ridge, keeping your eyes open and looking for more places where there may be bombs, you and the main army of Elerian are nearing the gates of the Dread Keep.
Okay, no disaster. Pog. No inside.
So quick question.
Yes.
Does the Dread Keep look like it is equipped with ballistas?
It most definitely is. Yes.
But on this side, though.
Not as many as were on the first Dread Keep.
Okay,
Okay.
There
yeah.
are a few points on this side.
I want to have Sojourn fly up ahead and look.
All right.
Okay, yeah, because, well, yeah, he is faster than us.
So yeah, I send him. Yeah, and he can fly when I'm not riding him. So
Yeah, I mean, Caroline has winged boots, so he can also fly.
You can fly. You can fly. You can fly.
Actually, I checked if I could have all of us fly. Although, actually, no, I couldn't, because... Well... She has Gauntlets of Overpower, I could fly both of you. You could all fly. You could hold me, because she has Gauntlets of Overstrength.
All right.
She's attuned to the winged boots right now, I believe.
Yes.
Alright. Whatever, yeah. So Jordan can got up ahead. Matters.
yeah. Because I don't think we're gonna arrive at the Dread Keep unannounced, or you know what I'm saying, with stealthily.
All right.
mean-
So,
Maybe, hopefully, Rage.
as Sojourn flies overhead, Elwyn, when you look down towards the Elerian army, you can see a large group of cavalry that seem to be walking in the front. And at their head, when the army stops at the gate, one horse does not stop and continues to move forward.
That's gotta be the
Alright.
king.
That's
gonna be
odd.
that's gonna be the king.
Hold on. So sorry. So there is a group of cavalry head towards the front of the keep. Oh, should I change the music?
No. The music is fitting.
Okay, heads towards the front of the Dread Keep. And one horse keeps moving after the others. Okay.
All right. As you see this horse stop, you see the figure on the horse climb off and step further forward. And then, let me double check this.
Mm-hmm.
So what? Is he gonna like fucking thaumaturgy something?
Yes, as this person walks forward, you can hear all the way up here, booming throughout the entire mountain. You can hear the king. You can hear the king's voice. As he stands before the gates of Dread Keep.
Mountains, the party can hear. Okay, do you want me to change the music?
No, it can stay as this. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yay.
He will say, "To the commander of the Dread Keep, hear me, as I, the King of Elerian, provide you and all of your soldiers an offer of surrender.
Those
If you somehow do not know or have not yet noticed, we have taken the first of your dreaded keeps, and the army within, including the commanding officer, have either surrendered or have been imprisoned. I simply wish to end this war without causing more unnecessary bloodshed, and by extending this offer, I attempt to do that. It's come to my attention in more recent times that many of you are not here willingly, forced into this by blackmail or simple fear. You may wish that you could instead instead live a peaceful life without war and suffering and hunger. And if you surrender now, put down your weapons and exit the keep, that life can be given to you. You will be treated fairly and with honor, not as prisoners of war, not as defectors, but as welcomed citizens of the Kingdom of Elerian. I'll give you until the next sunrise. After that, we will push this keep over. He will then walk back to his horse, climb on, and the army will backtrack out of the range of the ballistae.
Yo, pog, speech. Pog speech. Let's go. Clappers. Also, I didn't write this down because I don't...
We can
It's
get we
fine.
can get it.
I will
later.
give you the transcript.
Yeah, because that was definitely practiced.
Yeah.
Probably TM.
God,
Probably.
yes, written by Angel. Thank you very much.
Of course they did.
And with that, the army backs down the valley again and
What?
sets up a camp outside of the range of the ballistae.
Okay, so to say, I was like, there's no fucking shot we're walking back.
They will
They set up camp just outside the range of the ballistae.
speak the king asking for...
Well, we've done our job. Suppose we should go. Well,
There's
done
the
our
speech
job.
for you.
After his
Perhaps we should go back and collect the those 3 that survived from the previous camp,
yeah, we should probably go back there.
if they're
since,
still there.
If
At
they're
least go
still
try and
there,
track
yeah.
them down.
Yeah, since we're not on the time limit anymore and they're
Yeah, well,
there's
we have the
no-
rest of today in order for. Bold move the king is pulling. Offer them such a surrender like that. And to try and openly incite rebellion. Openly try and incite those who wish to defect.
Oh, you changed this a little, I'm guessing.
Yes, it wasn't exactly because
It's a strange seeing the
I
king in
had the-
person.
He is very much one to lead from the front.
Yeah, he's his. You should see his second of command.
Warforged is terrifying.
He's a terrifying piece of work. Admirable, but terrifying piece of work.
We should backtrack. We should backtrack and return to the first cave to see if those 3 are still there.
I agree.
And if not, try and track them.
If not, then they're disarmed. So
Yeah.
Well, you
'Cause
guys.
how
can
long
have-
have we been away from the cave? Like maybe an hour at most?
you've been away from the cave for about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Caroline, if you're gonna leave, you can probably head back to where they're setting up camp then, and we can meet you there.
That is exactly what I was planning to do.
I'm going to get a very good look and feel for the camp for where the camp is being set up.
Right. It's not that hard. The pass is fairly straight. You could just as long as you follow the road, you will come across the camp.
Sure you're aware of why I'm specifically going out of my way to memorize the camp location.
Oh yes, of course.
Smile.
Helm of teleportation.
Uh-huh.
All right.
You gave it.
So, as Caroline, I'm guessing, takes off with her boots and flies down to the camp, the 3 of you make your way back to the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you return to the cave, they're gone.
Yeah.
Not surprising.
I figured. Unsurprising.
Is there any trace of them? Of where they might have gone?
You can give me a, I believe tracking would probably be a survival check.
That's you, Taiso. You're the ranger. Pugger,
I guidance you, buddy.
And you would, and what? Add a D4. Pog.
Add a D4, progress.
Pog. 23.
Pog.
Less Pog, but still very Pog.
All right, so it's not the easiest thing to track in the mountains, but you've done it enough times. You know what you're doing. You managed to find some trail that you managed to find a trail that they appear to have left, specifically some blood that possibly comes from a man who got smacked on the side of the head with a short sword.
Or, you know, when one was a gaping chest wound.
Now, that was closed up, so.
Yeah, that was healed.
Oh, okay.
But the other guy's wounds, I mean, one was stabbed in the arm, bitten on the other arm by a dragon.
Yeah, let's
They are not in the best shape, and they have left a bit of a blood trail.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I know where they went.
Well, lead the way. We shall round them up.
Alright, so you start following the trail, and it honestly doesn't take you that long. 20 minutes of combing through the mountains, and you come across them hunkered down in a small cave trying to hide.
We know you're in there. The army has reached the other keep. The Elerian army has reached the other keep. We intend to bring you back there. If we intend to bring you to the army. You will be treated. You will be treated well and with honor. You will not be treated. You will not be treated as prisoners of war. We offer this. We offer this surrender out of respect for life's bounty, and to not have to waste it on a pointless war.
The one that you attempted to intimidate in the cave will walk up to you, and he will spit in your face. We do not care for you Elerian scum.
We're well aware that you do not care. But it is either try and survive out here, or be accepted as a prisoner.
I'd rather die living amongst the wolves than live amongst you cowards.
Why do you think us cowards?
Offering surrender to your enemy?
Yes, because we do. Yes, because we do not wish to have to make those who do not believe in such a cause to waste their life over it. And we do not believe in the waste of life in general. This entire war is a waste of life.
It is not a waste of life to die in the glory of war.
Can I knock this motherfucker out? Yeah.
You can certainly try. He does not look like he's able to hold himself up very well.
I will hold up a hand.
Oh wait, okay, I take that back.
Why do you really hate us then? Is it just that we are offering you surrender, or that the Elerians are offering you surrender, or is there more to it? Or is it that perhaps that you view us long-lived races some sort of travesty to your emperor, because we are long-lived, potentially could outlive him?
You will never outlive the Emperor. Your simple existence is an insult to him.
And why is that?
He will outlive the immortals.
Well.
I do believe that the knights are more, how do you say, integrated.
I am aware, but I am still challenging him. And have you ever met your emperor?
I need not meet him. He joins me in my dreams every night.
If so, what does he look like? I'm curious.
His visage is not for the likes of you to know.
Well, that's fair. I cannot say that I am very worthy of coming before such of someone of such power and such of such something worth such respect.
He doesn't say anything, just glares at you.
Now, I'm going to once again. We could take you back to the Dreadkeep, to the second part of the Dreadkeep, if you so wanted. I know you're going to decline, but I'm still going to leave the offer open. But we cannot waste too much time here, as we need to prepare for tomorrow. The order has been.
Put you in we gave your commander another.
The ultimatum has been given. Surrendered by tomorrow, or the siege begins. And this part of the fort is a lot less equipped. This side of the fort is a lot less equipped to deal with an attack from within than the other one was.
What is your call? Oh, knight.
Either you kill us here now, or you leave us, and we will find our own path. Bane will not abandon us so quickly.
Oh, Bane this, Bane that. If it was up to me, I would have. If it was up to me, I would have killed you where you stood. It's not up to me. Unfortunately.
I could paint the wall behind you red if I wanted to.
Now, what do your comrades think of the situation? Are they so fervent? Are they as fervent as you?
We've met several soldiers that in fact aren't a fan of such a war.
Weaklings.
No.
Not deserving of an honorable death.
Well,
Nox arrow.
Well, yeah, they're not dead because they chose the smarter option. And they shall be treated well, with respect. And after this war is done, they shall be allowed to live their life, free from the tyranny of the Imperium. Rivius, knock them out. Well, this one. Well, knock this one out.
Alright, DM.
I would wish to know the opinions of the other two first. They,
Alright.
as much as I would like to give them the choice, they do not have it.
I cast, how much HP do you think this dude has? Or do I have
Not
to
a
mark
lot.
him out with force? Second level sleep, DM.
Alright, give me your sleep. He's unconscious.
Alright, there you go, Ami.
Now, you other two, are you just as fervent as your comrade here? Will you accept surrender? Well, I mean, will you surrender?
The archer that got himself bitten by a dragon will stand up and say, "I'd rather die out here in the wilderness than follow the Elerian army anywhere."
We never said you had to join them. Quite the opposite.
You could just live out your life as a normal citizen.
Yeah, they are offering those who surrender to be treated as citizens of Elerian. You may not like that, but it is you may hate it, but it is a better alternative than dying out here alone and in the mountains.
He just looks at you and then spits onto the ground. I'll die.
Just say the word.
Just say the word, Ami. Me and Owen can.
And
Take care of them.
and you, she will look towards the other knight.
He holds himself up as best he can. He's the one who got the arrow through his chest. Last I heard, this war was not going our way. And honestly, I never wanted to be a knight.
Oh, someone with
It's what
sense.
my father wanted for me.
Someone with sense.
Someone forced down a road they did not wish to be by a. Well, we accept your surrender. We will not knock you out. However, she will cast a second level sleep, and to attempt to knock out the archer.
All right, give it to me.
Hate doing this, but it is.
You're not cooperating, and
Yeah.
we don't want you to.
Yeah, it's 31. Yeah, I think he's scared.
As you're about to cast the sleep, he looks at the knight and he just goes, "You are a traitor and will burn in the night." And he falls unconscious.
Don't listen to them. All
Don't
right.
listen to them. Let's
All
go.
right. Can you both of you pick one of them up? I shall
Maybe
assist. I shall assist the knight. We are
Maybe-
we did take out the arrow and seal the wound. And it's probably going to hurt a while. We are still getting used to this half elf and how skilled of an archer he is.
We're very sorry. If you, I'm sure that when we get back to the camp, I can tend to your wounds better. Or Olivia says as he huffs. Okay, is this archer a freaking human?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay, so this freaking halfling just lifts a freaking human onto his back. Good. Onto the dragon. Wait, he takes off the dragon skulls, hands it to Ami, and asks her to put it into the bag of holding.
Yoink into the bag of holding.
And then he does it. He doesn't want to crush the skull. That's him. That's his.
All right. So, after depositing your skull, you huck up this archer man and put him over your shoulders.
I only have 15 strength. I can't do both. 16 actually.
All right. And then I take it the three of you carry the other one.
Yeah. I will help. I will assist the one that has accepted surrender.
All right.
And we will start to make our way back to the camp, because I've only really viewed the location of the camp once, so as much as I would love to risk DPing, I also don't know if they would come, the two unconscious ones would come with us. So,
No, they can't.
yeah.
They can't.
Well, they're unconscious, but you're carrying them, so. But it doesn't say anything about that, so I'm just gonna assume not, and we're just gonna make our way back.
Yeah. Let's go. We're squirting so much today.
All right, so you make your way back to the first Dread Keep to get down the mountain again, and start making your way to the camp. It's gonna take you a bit.
Can I do something like? Can I send my dragon away to like look at armored formations or whatever, or if something's coming?
Yeah, sure. You can send off your dragon to do some scouting.
Yeah, that's what I do.
All right. So you send your dragon off in the direction of the Dread Keep, that will be under siege tomorrow. While you make your way towards the camp. So we will get to all of that information a bit later. What your dragon finds out.
Nice.
So you make your way to the camp and you find a still being set up siege camp. They have set up some reinforcing barricades in front to have cover if the enemy sorties out. And you can see the supply wagons are already making their way down as you follow them down the roadway towards the camp.
Can Ripius find where Justice is?
Sure. You find Justice not too difficult to find. He's helping unload some carts.
Justice, we found another of those camps.
And it seemed that another team did as well. So
yeah, we have.
glad to see the attempt at pulling the mountain has failed.
These two that me and before we do anything, he will point at Elwin. This is Elwin. We found him in the mountains.
Seemed he was traveling. Well, he was seeking us. It was apparently a vision of his. Said that we were heading towards a great danger.
And then these two, as he will put down the archer gently. These two, the knight and the other knight, and this archer here, were rather uncooperative.
The one I hold with me is the only one who actively accepted surrender to her.
He gives a very kind of shy wave.
Do not worry. We are a merciful bunch.
Well, Justice will say we are getting a lot of prisoners in. Many are accepting our offers of surrender, which it's good to see.
It seems that the lows are accepting it well, but while the knights seem a lot more
Indoctrinated.
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 There you go.
Well, any bodies that aren't on the field are less casualties for both sides.
Do watch these two. They're rather uncooperative, and it took 2 sleep spells to get them here.
All right. So you have your hold on, never mind. Sorry. You'll say, well, we have some temporary bunks for the ones that are more resistant, and since you accept the surrender, you'll be put into a separate bunkhouse, and we'll get you some some clothing so you don't have to wear that armor, and possibly some medical attention for that wound.
Yeah, our Elwin is
Elwin.
actually is a decent, is a really
Very
good
good shot. Say Prince Al, let's fucking go.
Elwin, this is Justice, the king's right hand that we told you about.
He'll do like a kind of over exaggerated bow. And then just, my name is Elwin. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's good to meet another soldier willing to fight for Elerian.
He is a citizen of Elerian, apparently.
Ah, a citizen.
So apparently from
Yes,
one
I
of,
was
some of the
going-
horror areas, however. Oh.
One of the areas the king regrets having neglected for as long as he has.
Perhaps that can be changed once we're not having to thrust a spear through the heart of the Imperium. The heart of the Imperium's influence.
Agreed. I hope the Dread Keeps accept his surrender, but
I
I
don't
doubt it.
I don't think they will.
I don't think they will, unfortunately, considering how
The last one.
uncooperative.
Most of those Imperial bastards are stubborn. Caroline just kind of says, slipping out of nowhere.
Hello, Caroline.
You're supposed
Hi.
to be at the camp. Why are you here?
I've
we at the
been
camp?
at the camp.
Are we at the camp or are we at the first
We're
Dread
at the
Keep?
camp, hun.
Oh,
You're
okay.
at the camp.
Okay, I thought we were back at the first Dread Keep.
You went back to the first keep and then followed the supply carts to camp here.
I mean,
Very
I've been here the whole time.
Yes,
I
yes.
was waiting on you not to return from your little hunting experience.
Oh,
Yes.
we did.
We did. It just took a while because we couldn't teleport because they aren't cooperative, and we did not wish to leave them to die in the wilderness.
Oh, for shame.
I mean, if it was up to me, I would have killed these heretics where they stood. But you know.
You wish to appease the fox girl with the goody good two shoes attitude. I get it. It's fine.
I could have made good pincushions out of them.
You could have, but you chose not to.
Ladies,
We all make our choices.
The goddesses probably would not wish any more bloodshed from me anyway.
Is that your interpretation or the interpretation others have given you?
Lady Moonbow has been silent lately.
Personal interpretation. You do what you need to do, I suppose.
She's been silent after she helped me pull that first gambit.
Considering that gambit probably has brought on more trouble than it was really worth, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
It's just changed the rules on the god side of the thing, but regardless, it's brought us precious time that we needed.
Oh, I am not denying the effectiveness of it. I am just merely stating. No, it is good to see that your ventures have been fruitful, I suppose. Managed to kind of looks at the people they've captured. I see you managed to retrieve them. End of them.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Tell me, did you actually give them a choice, or did you?
Yes, we gave them the choice. They were incredibly uncooperative. Except for the one that we have here, and she was the one. She's carrying. She is helping
What?
move out.
That doesn't answer my question. Did you give them the choice, and did you let them accept the choices that they've chosen, or did you decide for them because you believe you're morality is superior? Is the question I am asking. And judging by the base that they are here, my guess is you decided what was better for them.
I'm not going to allow them to just get themselves killed.
Then let them get themselves killed. That is clearly what they want and what their god wants.
I'm not sending any more heretics to Bane.
So you wish to deny the rights of your god then.
The rights of their god, not Moonbow or Saloon. It's part of the same reason I said that let's take the commander of the Force Fort alive. Because he wanted to go to Bane's side.
I mean, isn't that the end goal for most of those who have faith like this, is to end up with our god?
Yes, so then what better way than to deny them that? To prevent Bane from potentially getting more powerful.
Isn't he already powerful?
I'm gonna see if I can have
Regardless.
silence right now.
You're very quiet there, Taylor.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a commune with Moonbow, considering, Saloon, considering Moonbow's, silent right now. Considering the gambit he pulled with her.
We can just refer to it as a gamble because it's already happened. No need to refer
the
to it as
gamble.
a gambit.
Yeah.
Gamble he pulled with her.
Gamba.
Gamba.
Anyways, out of character, ideology debates aside, let us continue, friends.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Justice will pick up the two unconscious ones and carry them off to the bunks.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one that surrendered will go off to where the other bunkhouse is, where the other people who have surrendered are. Where he will be fed, clothed, and tomorrow given the option to go back to Elerian.
Is
Wonder where
Amalia anywhere?
Literally.
Is Amalia anywhere? I know she wasn't at the first key.
Give me perception check.
Hold on.
All of us?
Any of you who are looking for her.
I mean, I'd be passively trying to look for her, because I'm curious of where the hell she went up to. Never mind! Roosuffer!
I will,
Guidance yourself on this one.
guidance this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. Guidance.
Aim. Go.
That's an 18 DM.
Pause.
Alright, so as you look around the camp for a little bit, you eventually see a sort of shaky a tall shaky woman walking around the camp, and she makes her way towards the king's tent.
Huh. Oh, thank the goddesses above. She didn't disappear. That's his worries for the day. I mean, are we gonna do anything else today? Because I think I found our friend, Nami.
Actively, I do not believe so, but well, let us go see what she is up to, I suppose.
Yeah, we shall go to the king's tent, DM.
Alright, so you head to the king's tent and head inside. No one stops you. Everybody in the army knows you at this point, if not by face, by reputation.
I drop off the prisoners.
And as you enter the tent, you see the king standing there, with with Amalia standing with him, and they appear to be having a conversation together.
Oh, thank the goddesses above that you're here. I
Why
didn't, we
are
didn't,
you here?
we didn't see you in the caravan, so I thought the worst happened. And also,
She
why are you here?
she looks like she's trying to stutter something out when the king puts his hand on her shoulder. She made a request to stay to help free more slaves.
Very respectable, honorable even.
I respect it.
She's still having some trouble, as you can see.
Yeah, I was just worried because.
Well, as you can see, you haven't been crushed by rocks, so we've done our job.
You most certainly did.
What role shall we play in tomorrow, if they don't accept the surrender?
They're probably not going to start.
I don't believe they're going to. Because I do believe that they are not going to accept, and although it might demoralize them somewhat, to making more of them surrender when we actually engage.
Well, I actually have different plans for the three of you.
Oh?
What's the plans, my liege? By the way, my liege, this is Elwin. We found him as we were scoping the.
Long story short, apparently he has seen a vision of us heading towards a great danger, and I'm call it a hunch, but I don't believe it is. I don't believe it is his Red Keeps. I don't believe it is the Red Keep.
Well, perhaps the danger is the next mission I intend to send you on.
Where are we going?
What is that, my liege?
For us here, the Dread Keeps are our next burden. But for you, I have a different idea.
I
was informed that apparently there is something in the Bright Forest that the Imperium is interested in. Library?
Yeah, it's a library. We found it in the commander's office. Maybe we'll pull out the letter that he had. He's translated all of these letters, by the way. He has nothing to do at night, okay?
He just translates letters.
He just translates letters.
I see, my liege. Well then.
Here you go. They write in Infernal.
Infernal?
Yes, in Infernal. So
That's interesting detail.
I've taken the liberty to translate them all back to common.
Thank you. That's very kind.
I usually take watch most days now, so it gives me something to do when the goddesses are silent, which they have been for a while.
Well, we, as of right now, don't have too much particular interest in whatever the library itself is. But the fact that the Imperium is interested and the fact that the Imperium wants to claim it is of interest to us. We don't want to risk them acquiring it while we're busy with everything else. As much as this is a war, I do still want to try and preserve old Elerian knowledge.
Okay, question for you. Have I ever been near the Bright Forest? Will I be familiar with the area at all?
Most likely not, seeing as it is in Imperial territory.
Okay. Like, can't
you
just
you would have heard the legends of it, but you likely never would have been able to get there.
Are we gonna long rest before we go?
More than likely, yes.
Yeah, You'll have a
And-
chance to long rest. Don't worry.
Yeah, after this, I would like
Is
to
there
send
any
a message to the
teleportation
Gale.
circles? Are there any teleportation circles that you know of near the White Forest? Would make our travel there infinitely quicker.
Unfortunately not. I have not
Yeah.
been near the Bright Forest since I came through the tear. And it was more of a retreat from the Bright Forest than anything else.
I know a specific scholar that would be interested in.
We should-
Yes, I
Well-
too believe Gale and your friend Isidore would probably be very interested.
I can
Well-
send her a message.
Well, we can just teleport back to Elerian because we are very familiar with it at this point. So, we can take a long rest, see the attack off, and then teleport back to Elerian. Because I'm sure Elerian has a teleportation circle, right?
It
Fucking
is something that
Dorothy.
I had my court wizard set up, yes.
Thumbs up. Okay, let us. Well then,
I do need to
Wish
pick
you
up
well.
I do need to pick up
I would've-
more,
I would've-
spell materials anyway, so.
I would have loved to go with you, but I understand why you wish to send us on this side mission.
Good luck on your siege, my liege.
I believe you have this in the bag, but be careful.
Well, for all of you, I would like you to be here when we see how many may attempt to make their way out of the Dread Keep before we begin the siege.
Okay.
Besides, it will make a good distraction for you.
So, good distraction to leave.
Yes, because you have to go past the Dread Keep.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Bright Forest is inside the Imperium.
This is very true.
Unless you intend to spend the next month going all the way around and going past the Imperial capital. And the tear.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I guess so. Like, we shall assist any who attempts to. We shall try to assist any who would like to surrender tomorrow. Then, and then try and blitz past.
We tried blitz passing before, remember?
Well, that was when we were sieging the keep itself, not trying to get past it.
Right.
I'm sure people as creative as you will be able to find a way. You managed to sneak into the first one after all. I'm sure you
Well,
can find a way to bypass
well,
this one.
You know, well, I've got a very easy way to get past it. We just have to. I just need to be lucky, and hope this thing knocks on the helm of teleportation, fully recharges tomorrow. Have you sent word for Gale, or are we going to have to go and get her?
I can send a message to
Well,
the Archmage.
Actually, now that I think about it, if I do things right, I should be able to. Okay, I'm going to look at the wording for Arcane Eye, because if I'm correct, I'm not going to need to.
They're
Arcane
going to be sent
Eye.
to the Bright Forest next.
Okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah. I should be ready to pull what I have to do by tomorrow. So
What on
we
earth
shall.
are you going
Do you
to do?
send word to Gale to have her be ready for us to come and get her by tomorrow. This helm of teleportation is so very useful, and so is Arcane Eye.
Are you gonna dump your magic into it again?
No, that's not going to be needed this time.
Okay.
I'm going to send an Arcane Eye up, have it travel to the other side of the Dread Keep, and we're going to teleport back to Elerian, quickly grab Gale, and all teleport to the other side of the Dread Keep, preferably outside of the range of the ballistas, or behind cover. Got it?
Yeah.
there's how we get past. We won't have any for the day, but it should be fine.
They're going to be soon.
I hate how right you are at our ability to overcome such obstacles, King.
You almost remind me of me and Justice when we were younger.
If
I
we
blame
have
this
some time,
teleportation.
If we have some time, I would like to hear some stories about you and Justice.
Well,
Maybe after the war.
Yeah, maybe after we're not dying. Okay, but yeah, that's going to be our plan. So I guess it's just time to we go inform the rest of the party, and then we long rest. Well, after doing some remedial things.
DM, I would like to buy the materials for Revivify, please.
Alright, you can buy those.
Okay.
The quartermaster will have access to, I believe you need diamond dust, correct?
Yeah, a diamond
will...
worth 300 GP or diamond dust of 300, or a total amount of diamond dust.
He will have diamond dust on supply.
Goog.
Goog.
So he will be able to give you a pouch of diamond dust worth 300 GP.
Nice. Okay. Anything that you want to do, Caroline?
No.
Oh.
I guess Alwyn will just spend the time getting familiar with the party members. So, and then it's just long rest time.
Yeah, I'm fixing my spells.
Alright, so y'all will take your long rest. And come the morning, so you can all take your long rests and get yourself your full heal and all your spells back, and all your side-eye.
Okay.
Okay, I need to
Oh, I should
count. I get 7 spells, right? It's
That
7.
I'm not sure. You will have to ask the 5e tools.
Okay, what's your wisdom? What's your level? What's your cleric?
5 and 2.
Okay, so you get 7 prepared. You get 7. You can prepare 7 cleric spells of any level 1 through 3rd. You could have all 3rds prepared if you wanted. Why would you? I don't know, but you could.
Means.
Hold on. I have
In fact,
to check
means.
my main spells.
Those two. Those are also there permanently. Anywho, I would at least like to. So I'm assuming the king is going to be using Sunny Stone to inform Gale that the lads, the gals are going to come and pick her up.
Lads and the gals.
Lads and the gals.
Got a new lad.
Yeah, that's why it's called lads instead of lad.
Yeah. So yeah, the king will message the archmage of the Temple of Mystra, who will inform Gale.
I mean, she just has a Sunny Stone though.
Yes, but not with the king.
Fair enough. I thought she did. Oh, okay.
3, 4.
He could use a spell, but he does literally have a table that has the same stuff that he has with the
Okay, so for long resting, that means dawn pass it, because if we're long resting until the next morning, that means dawn passes. 1d3 full charge. You'll love to see it.
Alright.
Sick nasty. Okay.
Okay, so I have a spell that I can take to sacrifice my health to keep.
Yep, life transference. Very good.
Very
Very good.
It's very good. I also have this.
Ironically, I would actually be a pretty good candidate to learn life transference, because, you know, I have health as a
Way
wizard.
more health than you realistically should be as a wizard, than you should have as a wizard.
Fine.
Don't worry about it. I have stuff. I prepared all of my stuff.
Alright.
I have aid if we ever need it to.
Wowie.
Nodders.
I could prepare aid, but also.
Well, no, I mean, it's fine. I mean, I can have aid unless you need. I mean, well.
Oh no, I have. Let's see here. I have Cure Wounds, Healing Word, Inflict Wounds, Shield of Faith, Great Weapon, Great Guardians, Flash Transferring.
Aid's kind of just like an oh shit button where I can like
Aid
kill
is a
somebody for 5 HP.
Aid is a pre-buff.
Well, it could be either or because it raises both.
Current and max.
Yeah, current and max. So.
I would still say it's more of a pre-buff, mostly because it's
Yeah,
conk.
for 8 hours.
Yeah, it's a pre-buff. Or I don't think it's conk. I don't know if it's conk.
No, your spell bolsters your allies with toughness.
Yeah, okay,
and
it's just okay, yeah, it's just a fucking. It's just pre-buff.
Touch and go.
One of the pre.
Yeah.
Anywho, I want to get on the way to the Bright Forest this session, if possible.
Alright, so. You take your long rest, and the sun rises, the helm of teleportation recharges, and all of you feel refreshed and rejuvenated.
I get 4 HP, progress, and all of my hit dice back. Let's go.
Well, half of the hit that you spend.
Oh, I spent like 5.
Yeah, so you get. Well, I mean, I think you get half of your total, or like half of what you spent. It's hard to say. Don't know. Well, just I mean, honestly,
Oh,
Frank
quick
goes
question.
First. Shoot.
Go ahead.
Do I need to buy arrows or can I just pick some up from?
You could just say you got some. They're not
Okay.
gonna they're not gonna try and charge you for fucking blunted arrows. I hope.
Yeah, you can pick up some blunted arrows from the Fletcher fort.
You're a new guy, but you're with us, so I think they'll.
Yeah, you can go to the Fletcher, ask him to just give you some blunted arrows, and he'll just give you some of his secondhand stock of arrows that are not worth sharpening anymore.
Okay, so how many would I say I had? I guess 20 maybe.
He'll give you a full quiver, so 20.
Okay.
Sick.
The character, after at the end of the long rest, the character regains all lost HP. The character also regains spent hit dice up to a number of dice equal to half the character's total number of them.
So you regain up to 4. Up to. The fact is, you're a multi-class. So you have a weird number of hit die.
Oh no, they're the same thing.
Oh right, they're both D8s. Okay, so then you regain up to 3.
3?
4.
4?
Four.
Okay. Right.
Level 8.
7.
Well, class level. So I'll let you know. I don't know. That's what I'll say. Multi-class makes you weird.
I will say it's total level, so half
Okay.
of your total level. Because that makes it simpler.
Anyways, I have 7 hit die now.
I have also 7 hit die because I spent 5 yesterday.
I also spent 5 yesterday.
Oh,
I crit on 4 on 3 of them.
true. Same. Well, I crit on 2 of them, but you know, still, it's a fucking lot.
Lots of max rolling going on today, apparently.
Anyway.
Written in the sky in shambles.
Written in the sky, in actual fucking shambles. So much so Ketch wished misfortune upon them, which is fucking hilarious.
He's a masochist, apparently.
Alright, so
Anyways, let's go.
you get up in the morning as the army is getting ready to break. The army is getting ready to break camp for the siege, and the king and his retinue are once again marching forward.
Imperial wants a library.
We will be up and bright and early and I suppose standing by.
Yeah,
So-
I would like to. Oh, before that, I would like to see if I know. Wait, well, it's not. You know.
For now, I suppose you can actually replace the music because we've been out of like time crunch mode for a while now.
Yeah.
Back to reach.
Back to vibe.
Back to vibes.
Anyways,
Okay.
DM, I would like to know if my gods are around. If not, that's okay.
Ah.
We can
Oh yes,
continue.
you wanted to talk to them during the night. So give me a religion roll.
Hold on. I'm changing the music.
I've had a cat join me.
No problem.
I've had.
Kitty.
Ah, yes, back to vibes.
All right. With a 16, 20. Okay.
30, 20.
With a 20, you
This is saloon, so no +2, unfortunately.
Yeah. With a 20, you during the night you stand outside the tent and look up at the sky. And what would you like to say to Saloon?
He would like to talk about talk about how conflicted he is right now, you know? Because he's like, these are heretics, but also, I don't think he would want any more, bloodshed, but he doesn't know for sure,
Okay. So she'll respond to you and she'll say, "Those who spill blood in the name of their god are often doing so with a purpose that they don't fully understand."
Okay, so maybe
She'll continue. While not all of us call for the mass slaughter, Bane is one of those who does.
those
But
that
simply because they were raised to follow him does not mean that those who do are intrinsically evil. They may simply need to see another side. Those who are willing to surrender are, as your friend Ami seems to be doing, are worth saving.
So I shouldn't be forcing people to surrender?
They cannot be shown that there may be another path if they are simply killed. You do what you feel is best.
I don't. He doesn't know what's best because he's like, on one hand, these motherfuckers desecrate temples and kill people. On another, my guy's just fucking tired, my dude. He's just, he's like conflicted a lot. It's not him being a goody two shoes, he's just,
He doesn't know what to do.
he doesn't know what to do.
I will say this. I understand Ami's position, but not all can be saved. And I'm sure she understands this, but she seems to want to try to save them all anyway.
Okay,
If you
so
feel they cannot be saved, do not fear to hesitate. You can strike them down if you feel that it is necessary. but if you feel that there is a chance that they may be saved, sparing them may be the best course.
Okay, so give me a minute. Because he would like to talk. He would like to mention about how the Knights are resistant and call them insults and the like. It's just like he's very conflicted right now, but he's he's probably he's probably right. So you know.
Yeah. So what would you like to ask?
Oh no, it's fine. I was
Okay.
just mumbling. He should if he thinks someone ready to be tailed. Okay. I've got to loop it. Fuck.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
sort that
anyway.
out while you're busy.
Okay, he would thank her and just, spend the night thinking about what he should do next.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh no. He's Bribius is talking to his goddess right now.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Now you're good.
But yeah, he's okay.
Alright.
He'll spend the rest of the night thinking.
Alright, so as the sun begins to rise, as does the rest of the army and the rest of the party, the king and his retinue of cavalry all once again march out of the camp while the rest of them get ready for properly starting the siege. And you hear once again booming throughout the entirety of the mountain. The sun has risen, and your time has come. To all those who surrender, your commander may not wish for you to leave that castle, but know that we are here and we will do our best to protect you.
Okay, so what did the king say? The sun has risen. Hello?
The sun has risen, and the time has come.
Mm-hmm.
To all the soldiers who wish to surrender, I know your commander will not let you, but we will do our best to protect you.
Okay. Thank you.
And as the king waits for a few moments, give me a perception check, everyone.
I will guidance the
Ma'am.
airline.
22.
You get guidance. Lamau.
All right,
D4.
Caroline, you have a D4 from guidance.
So that's 26.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, Caroline and Elwyn, you both see that the ballistae are now all targeting the king. All of them are pointed directly at him.
Wonka.
And he will say, fine. To those of you who wish to surrender, know that when we breach the gate, if you lay down your weapons, you will not be harmed. We understand that this is a trying and difficult decision. You will not be punished for simply wanting to survive. And as he walks away, all the ballistae will fire at him.
Bruh.
And at that moment, all the ballistae explode.
What? Huh?
I'm sorry?
Well,
As all of you can now see this, there are small domes where all of the ballistae used to be.
wait, there's...
Wait,
God,
what?
wait a minute. God damn it. Is...
What happened?
I'm gonna immediately look at... Is this your doing? Is this your doing?
Caroline is gonna hold a necklace, a string over her hands, and it's the exact string that was tied around the beads of force.
Is it empty now?
It is empty.
Bruh.
You sly bastard. So that's what you did yesterday.
That's why you wanted to go to the camp early.
Touche, Caroline. Touche.
Reviews were golf clap, actually.
At that moment, the king will also turn around and see what just happened, and he maintains a composure, and he just says, "Now you can see the power of the Elerian army."
Bro, he didn't even know. Wait, what do you mean he didn't
And
know?
he climbs back onto his horse and rides back. And as he gets back into the camp with his retinue, he just drops off and goes, "Who the fuck did that?"
Caroline just casually raises a hand, twirling the empty string.
He raises his hand and he looks like he's about to say something, and then he puts his hand down and he just goes, "Good job. Very good job."
I got
Even
very bored.
Even I can't deny that. That was a very... That's a...
That was
But,
impressive, but also very dangerous. Is that why you wanted to go to the camp before?
Well, originally it was because I was bored, but
Damn Russian.
I like how she became British there for a moment.
yeah, no,
Russian, like some mix of Russian British, and I hate it.
For a bit there, it was bored.
It takes a moment for me to transition to the accent. Plus, my throat's
Fair
really
enough.
dry, so trying to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair enough. But
accents are hard, yeah.
okay, well, that's gonna be Ami's cue to start up the Arcane Eye and have it just start fucking join over to the other side of the Dread Keep. Just fly over the Dread Keep.
Yeah, if you guys heard any pings, that's what that was while you guys were getting back to the camp.
God.
Red cannon amps pinging each other, typing at each other. It's like, what the fuck are you two planning?
What
I
the
hope
hell?
you know. I hope you know I rolled a fucking 28 stealth to fucking pull
Oh
that
my
shit off.
fucking... God damn it. I would... I would... Man. I was about to have Ami go intervene, but fuck. Don't need it, I guess.
Fucking stealth god.
Anyway, please inform me how long it takes for the Arcane Eye to get the other side of Dread Keep in a place of relative cover.
From where you are to get to the other side of the Dread Keep in a blind spot, it would probably take about 40-50 minutes.
Okay, so that's most of the duration. Is Gale prepared at the teleportation circle, King?
From what I understand, yes, the Archduke,
Okay.
the Archduke passed the message on to her.
Okay.
Well, not the Archduke.
We...
I've been listening to too much World War I stuff.
Okay, well... We would love to stay, but I've only got 10 or so minutes left on this arcane eye. So... We're going to have to leave this to you. We wish you...
Good
we
luck
wish
to
it
you
well.
Good luck,
And... Everyone is teleported to the teleportation circle of Elerian.
And Gale is standing there with a backpack on and a rapier on her hip.
Hello, Gail. It's been a
Hello.
while.
Hello, Gale.
How are you
Greetings,
doing?
Gale. Let us be on our way quickly. I do not wish to tempt. I don't think Arcane High has a concentration, has a range limit, but I do not wish to tempt fate. It would be a very long way back.
Okay.
And we will, and then we will also then immediately also, looking through the Arcane Eye, I am going to teleport us to the location in the blind spot behind the other side of the Dread Keeps.
All right. So you teleport there, and as you teleport there, you can hear. You hear pretty much as you teleport. You hear the sound of explosions.
Oh, good. My cannons.
Yep. There's the cannons.
Let's go.
There's the cannons.
Those are the
well, Better to use them against the second part than the first.
Yeah. Elwin, the king has made cannons for some reason. For the
I don't think he knows what a cannon is.
It's
as you're attempting to explain this, by the way, you hear another shot go off, and you see one of the towers crumble.
Oh, that's gonna be a little rough to replace.
Maybe I should try his fucking best to explain what a cannon is.
Roll us an intelligence check.
It goes boom, and a big thing flies out.
Roll an intelligence check.
Well,
Just
Shay,
flat
what,
intelligence.
well,
Yeah,
Shay,
roll-
what they do is they
No,
get
no,
a
no, no.
joint.
Okay,
They get a
fine.
joint.
Well, intelligence
get a
check,
joint.
not a save, but you know that intelligence save works just as fine because, okay, you can successfully, to a pretty good extent, explain what the hell a cannon is and what it does.
Yeah, he was explain to Elwin what the fuck those the thing that went boom.
Well, you see right now, they get a joint piece of metal. They load it with bloody bits in a joint metal ball.
Get out
and they
of here.
launch that fucking.
Get out of here, Orc. You wrong series, wrong franchise. Go back to get
Go
out of
back
here.
to saying I'm a tank.
Go.
So, question, DM.
I'm a tank.
Shut up. No, not here. No, that magic doesn't work here. Stop. You're gonna break everything.
You don't see an orc. You just see a tree.
What do you mean the tree is talking? I'm not a druid or a ranger. Fucking
I am the Lorax.
no.
I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees. For some reason, they're wawing right now.
Okay, memes aside, fucking
Anyway,
glorious memes aside, we should let us
go.
use the distraction to make our way towards the Bright Forest. The way is
I
going to
wonder
be
what
long.
Sojourn is doing.
You should be able to summon him, no?
I can, but I mean, I'm waiting for the DM because I sent him off to scout formations.
Sojourn comes back to you and relays to you cannons.
Oh, cannons. Oh,
Literally just relays to you. It
Big
just
boom.
relays to you what Brivius told you about cannons, and actually tells you that he has seen them, and they are kind of terrifying.
I like
Dragon? Hell yeah.
pet, I like
He-
pet
he-
Sojourn a little
he-
bit.
He relays to you that the gate has already been breached.
I see.
Impressive.
Hope they don't have
I don't
boiling order drop
understand
on this
him,
side.
I don't understand him, but
I do.
what does your dragon companion have to say about the cannons?
That they are loud, destructive, and terrifying.
You know
Well,
what? That's fair.
so were the dragons. Offense.
He will say back, none taken. It was pretty bad from everything I've seen.
My companion, she will speak back to Draconic. My companion here was killed by a dragon in the first moments of the Terror opening.
Is this in Draconic?
Yes, you cannot
Okay.
understand.
No, he cannot. I mean, he can read Draconic, but he can't speak.
That he can read Draconic with eyes, but he cannot speak Draconic.
He does not have ears of the Runekeeper or mouth of the Runekeeper.
Tears of the Runekeeper.
I mean, I have tongues, but
I do believe that Draconic is a harsh and rather harsh language to listen to, if you don't understand it, or just like spoken rather harshly. I'd have to go look at it on 5e tools. But all you can hear is Ami. I'm gonna go look it up. It's not like that. Fuck off.
I think a lot of people view Draconic in the same way that the Dragon Tongue is in Skyrim.
Yeah.
That's how I view it.
The language sounds hard. You will hear a harsh-sounding language and a lot of hard consonants and syllables from Ami as she speaks Draconic towards the companion.
the sound explosions.
What syllables are? I don't know.
What are?
Draconic is a harsh language to hear and is filled with hard consonants and syllables, as per the description by 5e in the player's handbook.
Isn't it?
Yeah, basically, it's a very harsh sounding language. if you
Pretty
know
much.
it. Like how a lot of people interpret German to be.
It's
Hmm.
it's making her characterized by hissing sound.
So yes,
So-
that is effectively what she is doing to speak.
Yeah, it's probably like it's probably
It's
like
it's probably a little off-putting
It ca-
because you never would have thought that she would be able to speak Draconic or that she would even know Draconic in the first
It's
place.
honestly it probably is like a deeper, more bassy version of like parcel tongue from like Harry Potter.
Perhaps. But yeah, because it is what magic is often derived from, so
Yeah.
I thought it would be a good idea to have a self-taught wizard potentially know Draconic.
Self-taught wizard, self-taught Draconic.
Yeah, so it's maybe a little harsh and a little off-sounding, but you know, it's
got a flavor
it's-
to it.
She gets the point across.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got an accent to it.
But yes. Anyways, we
Alright,
should
so
move on.
let me take you guys to the world map again real quick. So, you guys are currently here just outside the Dread Keep. You have to make your way to the Bright Forest. It's about a 3-day journey to get there.
All right, and we shall make it. We shall undertake it.
Since you are pretty much going off the main path to get there, because there are no roads to the Bright Forest,
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a ranger, don't worry about it.
True.
uh,
Can't get
Ranger
lost
lead the
except
way.
unironically. Yes, we cannot get lost. Because we are in forest terrain. We physically
We physically cannot get lost.
Most.
that and I'd hope someone has the Outlander background.
Illegal.
No,
I don't have Outlander, no.
I know you don't.
No.
I know I don't. We don't. Fuck. Heck.
Watch
No,
what
it's not.
Caroline does.
Outlander.
I'm kidding.
Well, Outlander is basically Ranger Mini, but for all terrain. But we're probably not too. I think we're in grasslands/highlands for the time being. But we
Yes,
can still.
these are currently highlands. So.
Yeah, but we could. I mean, we don't need that. We know the general direction because we have maps with us.
I was about to go. I was about to go. Carolina has the urban equivalent of Outlander, and that's all she's got.
Check W. Anywho,
I don't.
let us move on.
Alright, so 3 days journey, not too much happens. You camp, you rest, you do a bit of hunting, get some food.
Oh yeah, I gotta have to roll some recharges.
You can roll your recharges, yeah.
Hey, well, it's full charge, so I don't have to roll anymore. I could probably make it go somewhat faster by using teleports. Here, one period teleported today with an arcane eye to make it go a little bit faster. But yeah, you get there eventually.
You eventually reach the Bright Forest, and you are greeted with a surprising and very sudden change of environment. It goes from being a lush green countryside to suddenly the horizon is filled with orange and pink and purple and red, just a full range of colors as you see the tree line of the Bright Forest.
Is Imps going robot-y for anyone else?
Sometimes, a little bit.
Sometimes.
Steam started downloading. That's why. It's updating Destiny.
Kick.
That should be better now.
Yeah.
Yep. You sound good.
Alright. So did everybody catch that, or do you want me to describe
Yeah,
it?
we caught it.
Yeah. Colors and color
Fucking
sky.
literal rainbow. TLDR. Sky
Yeah,
rainbow.
pretty much.
Sky. TLDR. Sky equal rainbow.
Not the sky quite yet. You're only seeing the tree line on the horizon. But yes, the horizon is basically covered by a rainbow right now.
Oh, that's probably interesting to look at. Never been to the side north of the Bright Forest.
And as you continue on your journey towards the tree line on the horizon, that is where we will end. Huh? Go ahead.
Hold on. I want to add to my notes. The tree line to the Bright Forest is a fucking rainbow.
Take a look. It's in a book.
It's reading
Green
rainbow.
rainbow.
Wing rainbow.
That is where we will end the session, and
Say the magic words, do it.
Say
With
the magic
the-
words, do it.
with the clearing of the mountain pass and the
Do it.
soon-to-be inevitable fall of the Dread Keeps. In fact, during your 3-day journey, on the second day, the king messages you that the Dread Keep has fallen,
Oh.
Nice.
Yo!
and they have taken several prisoners.
Oh.
Several hundred or several? Just singular.
Several hundred prisoners.
Hell
Some
yeah.
surrendered, some captured.
You'll have to see it.
What is? Where- Was there anyone of note that they captured, or was it just?
He isn't able to say much in the message since it is just a message, but
Right.
he does say that the commander of the fort is dead.
Can't. I mean, hey, we're still one for we're still 1 for 2.
Yeah.
Okay, but
And-
say the magic words.
Josh.
With the clearing of the second Dread Keep and your arrival at the Bright Forest, congratulations, you are all level 9.
Let's go!
Yay. Yay.
Oh boy, that's a big
Tyson,
level. That's
a big level,
fucking
yeah.
Tyson
That
over
is.
there freaking being like,
Congrats on
and-
and congrats on being level 8 for 1 session, bud.
I know, that's
Fastest
great.
level up in history.
Fastest level up in history. Anyway,
You joined at like the perfect time.
Hey,
Unironically.
DM, I have a question.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Is the bright forest in dim light?
Oh, that's a great question, actually. Is the space inside the bright forest mostly dim light?
By and large, the bright forest is covered by dim light.
Oh,
Okay.
I can fly!
I get 5th level spells.
Just fucking. Just Rubius just starts floating.
Fun fact: you can Twilight Sync and then start flying because of Twilight Sync because it's dim light.
Yes, I know, but
Yeah.
that's a use of a channel divinity, hun.
Comes back on a short rest.
That's the roll, by the way, Tyson. You forgot the There you go.
Okay, there we go. So 9. So I have 96 health.
Shite.
Level 6 cleric, baby!
Did you forget?
No, I'm just
Why
dumb.
did it just? Why did?
I'm dumb and just copy paste.
What's the average
Oh.
for a...
Our proficiency
For a
bonus-
D8, it's 5.
I just noticed our proficiency.
Yeah.
bonus.
What you'll want to do is one under the average because it counts the one that you select as a reroll as well. But that's fine because you got the 6.
I don't have 69 HP anymore. Tragic.
Right,
Tragic time.
Such. I'm actually in shambles.
it's just not fucking.
I'm not. I have levels. I'm a level 6 cleric. I'm not in shambles. Look at Tyson going from level 8 to level 9.
Okay, I'm just gonna
immediately.
fucking.
He joined at quite literally the perfect
What?
time of where I had the milestone set.